We are live here at Yellow Jacket Field tonight where the Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets taking on the Berrien County Rebels. Chris, it's homecoming night, and homecoming is always a big time here at Jeff Davis. Going to have a big activity. Going to crown the homecoming queen, doing it pregame this time instead of normally at halftime.
Yeah, we were talking about it on the way here, Jim, and we've been doing this is about the third or fourth year we've started doing the pregame instead of at halftime.
Right.
Kind of helps everybody to have a definitive time of what time it's going to happen instead of whenever halftime is, because it depends on the speed of the game. So
right.
It's a new tradition that's been started and seems to go very well, and we're getting ready to kick those activities off here in a few minutes.
Be starting right at the top of the hour. 7 o'clock is the scheduled start time for the homecoming activities, and we're going to let you listen in on that and watch it live here on JDH TV. But this is the Southern Eye Care pregame show. Chris Davis alongside me, Jim Sewell, as we're getting set for action here. I get all twisted up here, but the Jackets coming off a tough loss last week, Chris, 21-6 to the number 10 ranked team in Class AA, Cook, and a game that was very much closer than the score indicated.
It was, Jim. We were in there tooth and nail right until the end, and a minute and a half to go, we gave up a big play, and Cook got the ball and was able to go down and score. We really, truthfully, were not. Even the coaches said we weren't ready. Right. That first play, they scored on us and put it 21-6. Other than that, we were in that game tooth and nail.
Yeah, it was 7-6 going into the fourth quarter.
Right, and then Cook scored, and it's one of those things that, looking back on it, there was a lot. We talked a couple years ago about moral victories. You kind of don't hate to hear those, but for this young team, it was a testament to see where they were and what was going on, because we went down to Pierce and did not play well at all against Pierce. Then we come back and fought against Swainsboro in there and didn't look good. The score didn't look good, but you could see some sparks happening.
That's right.
Then we were able to come off with a hard-fought battle against Metter and come out of that 2-0. And then for us to go down and play the number 10 team the way we did
on the road
is just a phenomenal testament to these coaches, the kids, and we had a week off last week. So therefore, hopefully, we picked up some bodies. Everybody's fresh. You always give them a day or two off during that open week. So hopefully, we're going to bounce off fresh tonight as we take on Berrien, who's struggled themselves.
They struggled. They're 1-2 overall. They're 0-1 in region play. They had a competitive game going with Worth, and then all of a sudden Worth exploded and ended up winning that game 62-34. 96 points put up in that game, and that wasn't an overtime game.
No, the score changed drastically on that, and it's one of those scenarios of not much defense happening. So if you go back and watch, how many big plays actually occurred during the game. What was it busted tackles? Was it just over the head? Was it special teams? Where were the mistakes at? Because sometimes that's all it takes to change the momentum of a game really quick.
Berrien County, their quarterback tonight. You'll see him quarterbacking. You'll see him playing on the defensive side of the ball. He'll return kicks and punts. Josiah Davis, he was a first-team AJC All-State player last year as a junior, committed to Florida, and he is one that you hold your breath every time he touches the ball.
Yeah, Jim, I remember last year I was calling that name quite a few times. He's a special kid, but as you can tell by their scores, he's struggling a little bit getting where he needs to pay dirt, and as a team as a whole. So, you can have those special diamonds in the rough, but if you rough it and kept clean, it gets a little hairy for them.
Another special connection here. Head coach for Berrien County, Ken Eldridge, assistant coach here under Neil Graham several years ago. I believe he got his first coaching job here, and so now he's getting his third head coaching job now at Berrien County, his first year there.
Yeah, Jim, and Ken's done a good job no matter where he's been at.
Right.
Coffee, then Swainsboro, and then now a stint at Berrien. And he's been around, bounced around as offensive and defensive coordinator. Right. He's covered every aspect of the game, and he's going to take this Berrien team. They're going to be a quality team, but it's always tough for that first-year head coach at a program,
right? Because
you got to get rid of what was there in place beforehand. You got to start building your own things, getting kids to buy in, and sometimes it takes a little bit of give and take.
That's right. And one thing that that I've noticed in the game film that I watched is he's relying heavily on his best player, which is Josiah Davis. He's going to take the snaps, and he'll run the ball a lot. They have a pretty decent running back in McQueen and a freshman Stavley, I think his name is. Those two will share some of the running game burden, but he can also throw it. He's not not just a one-dimensional player.
No, and that's the concern. You gotta contain him.
Yeah.
But you also got to respect his ability to throw it. So we're gonna have to play, and we haven't done very well in coverage this year.
Mm-hmm.
We've given up some big plays. We've given out the flats, and if we're trying to worry about him running it and we come off of it and try to play man out there,
right,
Jim, it could be tough on us if we can't get to him. So that's where the coaches I know have worked up for 2 weeks. Are we going to be stunting? Are we going to be containing? Are we going to be, what are we going to be doing trying to cause havoc for Davis? I mean,
that's right.
How are we going to drop back? What are we going to do? And it's going to be interesting to watch this game and see what our coaches have come up with this week.
You almost think that you're probably going to need a player similar, somebody, Carter Mullis, for example, may basically be a spy on Josiah Davis.
Yes.
And wherever he goes, you're going to have a spy going with him.
And you have to do that a lot.
Yeah.
And the thing is that you put your best. Sometimes you put your best athlete against their best athlete.
Right.
But sometimes you need that
best athlete somewhere else.
Yes. you need him to go cover.
Right.
Because of some of the quick outs and the swing passes. And I'll say last week we did a very good job against Cook. Eliminating some of that stuff. Pierce, they blistered us with the little 5 and outs, little 10 outs, a little curl pattern stops on us on the corners because we were giving up too much cushion.
That's right.
And we made those adjustments. And against Cook, because Cook tried to do it on us a little bit, but we made the adjustment and was able to keep it under control there.
This is the Southern Eye Care pregame show. We're going to take a 2-minute timeout, get some words from our fine sponsors. We'll be back here on the Bank of Hazelhurst Football Network.
Jeff Davis High School would like to thank the following alumni sponsors for their support of Yellow Jacket Athletics: Baby and Me, Sellers Feed and Seed, Sweet Teas, Jeff Davis Monument, Dr. Gina Roberts, Laney Internal Medicine, Lumber City Drugs, Hazelhurst Auto, Pig Out, Southern Roots, Stone's Machine, Kane Insurance, Whitfield and Breedlove PC, South Georgia Dentistry, Coleman's Tire and Auto, McPherson Manufacturing, Waters Service Center, Ragland Timber, Pallet One, Cheney Bush, Renaissance Bank, Family Healthcare Connections, Davis Farm and Garden, Air Pro, Flaming H Meats, Two Brothers Cafe and Catering, Towns Bluff, Cotton Partners, Triple H Specialties, Manna Cafe and Eatery, Rebel Auction Company, Java Queen, and Home Team Orthodontics.
Make tailgating easy and delicious with help from Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst. Three Rivers Meat Company offers specialty cuts of beef, pork, chicken, and seafood. They also have several types of the in-house made fresh sausage. If you need a grill, they're the exclusive dealer for Traeger Grills in Hazelhurst. To place your order in advance, call 912-551-9621 or visit their beautiful meat counter at 90 West Coffee Street. Go Jackets from Derek Wooten and the meat professionals at Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst.
At Altamont Bank & Trust, we strive to help you live your best life. That means offering loans for nearly any dream or goal. With competitive rates, local processing, and quick decisions, we can customize a loan to fit your needs. This is Misty Boatwright, Relationship Manager at the Hazelhurst branch. Come see me today at 57 North Tallahassee Street or visit our website at altamahall.bank. And let's work together to achieve your financial goals. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The Bank of Hazelhurst is Jeff Davis County's only locally owned and operated bank, serving their friends and families since 1906. They offer a wide array of services, including personal, commercial, and electronic banking services, along with mortgage and ag lending. For more information on the services they offer, call them at 912-375-4228. Download their banking app or contact them online at bankofhazelhurst.com. The Bank of Hazelhurst. When others have their branches, they have their roots.
Oh, sorry.
Back here at the Bank of Hazelhurst Network, this is the Southern Eye Care pregame show. Jim Sewell alongside Chris Davis, and getting set for homecoming action coming up here shortly. But the main event tonight, Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets taking on the Berrien County Rebels.
Uh-oh.
And live action here tonight, here in the Pinelands homecoming, I saw had a section marked off down there for the class of 1999.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, my goodness. That's I might know somebody who was in that class.
I know, right?
Yeah. My son, I think, graduated in 99. He was on the 98 team was his senior year. First year with head coach Neil Graham here. And was
that Ken's first year as an assistant?
That was Ken's first year as an assistant. It was. And we'll be looking for those guys. I probably know a few of them down there.
Most definitely. And, you got Jabbo out on the field.
You're right.
You got some of those guys involved around and still involved with sports. Someone's got kids coming through at this time.
Right.
That's why it's always fun to have a homecoming game. You get to see these guys coming back and get to relive, tell some of those old glory day moments and stories, and they get to see each other. And that's the thing about homecoming. It's faded over time, back and forth, whether people actually will show up and come and do their reunions and things like that. Social media's kind of led us to not coming back because you see everybody, you see what is going on.
But it's you were especially similar to Legends Night a couple of weeks ago when we had all the former players back and honored them on the field, and the 1977 team. 1977 team was honored there that night, and also at our Legends Gala the following night. First region championship team for the Yellow Jackets, and also went on to be a state semifinalist that year.
They were inducted into the Yellow Jacket Hall of Fame.
That's right. So
along with somebody else.
Well, not inducted yet.
Well, it's official, but it's not official, right?
It's official. It got announced. They did honor me with announcing that I'll be included in the 2024 class for the Jeff Davis Football Hall of Fame, and quite an honor. I'm very proud of that, and it's a labor of love that I do here. I don't do it for the pay. Obviously, I do get paid a little bit, but it's something I've enjoyed doing. This is my 19th season doing Yellow Jacket football, and Chris, I started in the 98-99 football season, which was a 2000 school year.
Right.
That was my first year doing it after my son graduated. Stan Rentz was doing play-by-play then, and I was doing commentary like you are now, and that's where I got started many, many years ago. So it's been a great ride, and I hope I've got a few more years in my belt.
I hope so, too. I definitely enjoy it, and I appreciate you letting me come along, especially a couple years ago when we started this journey.
Yeah.
You're right, Jim. It is one of those things that you're still able to be involved. We don't have to deal with the headaches of a lot of the other things that are going on, planning and all, but we get to come on Friday nights and run our mouths talking about football and whatever else comes up that we want to let everybody else know about.
I know it's a great job. We get the best seat in the house normally.
Depends on where we are.
And it's really something we get to kind of keeps us young, being associated with these kids, these players, and cheerleaders. We're really great doing that cheerleader moment spotlight that we do, sponsored by Silas Worth Monument Company at halftime. So always it's just being involved with this program and allowing us to, like I said, run our mouths and to those folks that can't make it to the games, that maybe don't live in the area anymore or just can't get out and get to the stadium in person. We're just proud to be able to bring that to you. We certainly appreciate Jeff Davis High School, their students, the audiovisual students, the business students, the graphic design students, all of these student programs that are involved in putting these broadcasts together and getting them out to you. We're kind of on the cutting edge of this stuff, and we get several schools every year reaching out, wanting to know how we're doing this, and of course we're appreciative of all the thing the school do, but we can't do is the quality of work that we do without our sponsors, and our businesses in the community have been so generous and so supportive of this, and we recognize them, and without them we can't do this. So shout out to all of our great sponsors.
And Jim, you're talking about people, and our sponsors are phenomenal. And I don't think worth is worth saying at this moment. You talking about people from all over. We've got some from North Georgia that text us almost every week, whether they're telling us that they can't hear us or whether they're telling us great job.
All right.
Or, that was a bad play. What are the officials calling? Or we've had people from Texas. I know we do Lady Jacket softball now through the Yellow Jacket Network, and you've got people. I know there's some people in Texas that are watching every time we go live. We do basketball a couple times throughout the year. We do baseball, soccer, and the people that are just watching throughout the nation has been wonderful.
We're going to pause here for the national anthem.
Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
There you have the national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance here at the Pinelands Yellow Jacket Field, and we're going to get set here. We'll turn it over to Dr. David Stepton here shortly, and let's go ahead and we'll get this going with the 2023 Jeff Davis Homecoming.
Miss Shania Purdy. Shania is 14 years old. She's being escorted tonight by her father, Cedric Purdy. Shania is part of the Jeff Davis High School Pride of the Pinelands, where she is on the auxiliary line, spinning flags and rifles. She enjoys listening to music, drawing, free time. Ninth grade representative, Miss Shania Purdy. Introducing the 10th grade representative, Miss Alira Van. Alira is the daughter of Cherie Valentine and LaShawn Van. She is being escorted tonight by her father. Alira is on the Lady Jackets softball team and is a part of the 2022 1AA state championship team for softball. She's also a member of the Jeff Davis High School basketball team. During her free time, she enjoys listening to music and watching Grey's Anatomy. Ladies and gentlemen, 10th grade representative, Miss Alira Van. Introducing 11th grade representative, Miss Ashira Wright. Ashira is the daughter of Shannon Knox and Blake Wright. She is being escorted tonight by her father. Ashira is a member of the drum line for the Pride of the Pinelands. She also competes in track and field and is a member of the Beta Club and the French Club. During her free time, she enjoys drawing pictures and playing her instrument. 11th grade representative, Ms. Ashera Wright. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I will introduce the senior representatives. Introducing senior Lexi Gertman. Lexi Gertman is 18 years old. She is the daughter of John and Michelle Gertman. Lexi is being escorted tonight by her father. Throughout all 4 years at Jeff Davis High School, Lexi has been in FBLA, Beta, FCA, and serves as class president of the student council. She also plays tennis and was on the state championship team in the 2023 season. Lexi attends Southside Baptist Church, where she sings on the praise team. Lexi also enjoys serving her community and works with the Junior Hospital Advisory Board, volunteers at the Jeff Davis Hospital, Helping Hands Food Bank, and the Magnolia House Shelter for Abused Women and Children. Lexi plans to attend Georgia College to obtain a BSN in nursing and then further her profession as a nurse anesthetist. Ladies and gentlemen, Senior Lexi Gertman. Introducing Senior Cadence McCarthy. Cadence is 17 years old. She is the daughter of Lee McCarthy. During the past 5 years, Cadence has been a part of the Pride of the Pinelands marching band, and during the past 4 years, she has been involved with the Jeff Davis High School Drama Club. Cadence plans to pursue a career as a musician or a comedian. Cadence is being escorted tonight by her grandfather. Ladies and gentlemen, Senior Cadence McCarthy. Introducing Senior Jenna Miles. Jenna is 18 years old. She is the daughter of Herc and Tanya Miles. Jenna is involved in softball, golf, basketball, Beta Club, and FFA. She is also proud to be a part of the 2022 1AA State Championship team in softball. Jenna plans to attend the University of North Georgia to continue her academic and softball career. She plans to major in kinesiology to later become a physical therapist. Jenna is being escorted tonight by her father. Ladies and gentlemen, Senior Jenna Miles. Introducing Senior Jelana Moore. Jelana is 17 years old. She is the daughter of Christy Moore. She is escorted tonight by her grandfather. Jelana is the drum major for the Pride of the Pinelands marching band. She is also the president of the French Club, and she is a member of the Beta Club. Jelana is planning to go to college and become a clinical psychologist. Ladies and gentlemen, Senior Jelana Moore. Introducing Senior Macaria Robinson. Macaria is 17 years old. She is the daughter of Ebony Roby and Mario Robinson. Macaria has been part of the Spirit Cheerleading since 8th grade. She is also involved in the Fellowship of Christian Athletes and attends Impact Church of Hazelhurst. Macaria plans to attend Spelman College in Atlanta, Georgia for a master's degree in business and management. She is being escorted tonight by her grandfather, Wilbert Miles. Ladies and gentlemen, Senior Macaria Robinson. Introducing Senior J.C. Underwood. J.C. is 18 years old. She is the daughter of Chad and Autumn Underwood. J.C. is a member of the Beta Club and the Lady Jackets softball team. In 2022, J.C. was part of the softball team that won the 1AA state championship title. She is also a member of First Baptist Church. J.C.'s future plans are to attend Jacksonville State University to play Division I softball. She has been escorted tonight by her father. Ladies and gentlemen, Senior J.C. Underwood.
All right, so how's everything going?
Before we announce our second place, first place, and homecoming queen, we would like to thank the Jeff Davis Floral Design Team, Chloe Miller, Along, Brooklyn Parlor, and Ari Taylor for donating and designing the flowers. Also, a huge thank you to Ms. Beth Davis for making the lovely sashes for each queen. On behalf of the Diamond Gallery, we will present the 2023 Homecoming Queen tonight with a lovely charm. Please join us in welcoming the 2022 Homecoming Queen, Ms. Celine Flores. Celine is currently attending Gordon State College and continuing her soccer career. She will be crowning this year's Homecoming Queen. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our second runner-up, Miss Jenna Miles. Our first runner-up, Miss J.C. Underwood. And now, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to tonight's Homecoming Queen. Our Homecoming 2023 Queen is Miss Macaria Robinson. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a big round of applause for our Homecoming Queen and her court. Thank you very much.
The Southern Eye Care pregame show. Be back after 2 minutes on the Bank of Hazelhurst Football Network.
Since their founding in 1968, the Beasley Group has become a vertically integrated leader in the forest products industry, and this growth has made them the largest hardwood sawmill in the United States and North America's foremost producer of crane mats and timbers for the energy transmission, utility, and construction industries. The Beasley Group is proud to be members of the Hazelhurst and Jeff Davis County community. They are also proud supporters of all Jeff Davis High School sports. Go Jackets from the Beasley Group.
C&H Creative Flooring can make your floors beautiful. They are this area's foremost experts when it comes to concrete grinding, polishing, crack repair, and epoxy coatings. They offer hundreds of color epoxy flake systems to choose from, custom metallics, neat coats, inlaid emblems, and much more. Whether it's your home, garage, man cave, pool deck, sidewalks, porches, or carport, let us help you make it gorgeous, safe, colorful, and skid resistant. Call Daryl Hutto at 912-381-9037 or Cody Carter at 912-592-5493 or message them on Facebook.
Cypress Hill Tent Shop, located in Graham, Georgia, offers tenting solutions for every need. Sunroofs, tent matching, removal of old tent, and new installation using state-of-the-art equipment and machines. Cypress Hill Tent Shop uses a union tent, guaranteed not to bubble, fade, or discolor over time, and offers both carbon and ceramic tent options. Tent protects the inside of your vehicle and keeps the inside cooler in the summer and warmer in the winter. We also offer pickup and drop-off options for your convenience. Call us today.
Go Jackets!
EP American Footwear in Hazelhurst is proud to be a part of the Hazelhurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you are looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Gill Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at EP American Footwear of Hazelhurst. Go Jackets! Welcome back to the Southern Eye Care pregame show. We're about 15 minutes away from kickoff of tonight's game. The Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets taking on the Berrien County Rebels in a Region 1AA matchup. Both teams losing their region openers last week. The Jackets falling to Cook County by a score of 21-6. Berrien falling to Worth County 62-34. And so both teams looking for redemption to try to get their back on the winning track and even up their region record, picking up their first region win. This is important, even though it's early in the region season. Everybody's trying to make one of those 4 playoff spots, and this is a game the Jackets really need to win if they're going to entertain some having some postseason aspirations later on this year. Other region 1AA games this week. Sumter is playing Cook. Worth County is taking on Dodge County. Last week we mentioned the Jeff Davis and the Berrien scores. Fitzgerald defeated Dodge County last week 36-7. Sumter County was off last week. Fitzgerald's off this week. And Jeff Davis 6-8 overall against Berrien County. Chris, it's not very much that we've been we've had many meetings with this team, but now that we're in the region with them, it's coming out to be a regular rivalry.
It is, Jim. Both teams are usually equal.
Yep.
It's been a good game. We played them a while back, mid-2000s.
Yep.
A couple of times in the teens or whatever, 2010s, right in that area. Down because we played it here and there. I know
right.
At least once or twice before we got put in the region with them.
Yeah, we beat them in 20, and we played them in 2010, 2011. We won in 2011, 41-21 in a shootout. Mm-hmm. So, like I said, we've been evenly matched with these guys. Whenever we faced them over the years, pretty much. Let's go ahead and get you tonight's starting lineups. Chris is going to give you the starters for us on the Jacket defense.
The strong defensive end, number 62, junior Ian McDaniel. Your weak side defensive end, number 50, sophomore Case Galbraith. Your tackle tonight is senior, number 52, Lewis Baker. Nose guard, number 33, sophomore Terrence Bogues. Your rover for tonight's game is junior, number 13, Eli Saunders. Your will linebacker, junior, number 6, Hayden King. Mike linebacker, senior, number 22, Carter Mullis. Sam linebacker, number 2, Carter Galbraith is a sophomore. 2 cornerbacks tonight. Their first one is number 3, junior Jude Worthington, and number 10, sophomore Latrell Sellers. Your free safety tonight's game is sophomore number 8, Ian Griffin.
And your starters tonight on the Jacket offense as Jackets continue to try to run this two tight end set in the offense. Quick tackle, number 55, sophomore Mason White. At quick guard, number 72, junior Trey Carver. Senior Trey Ray, number 66, will be in the center. Starting at strong guard, another senior, number 52, Lewis Baker. And at strong tackle, junior 64, Cade Carver. Your 2 tight ends, one will be a freshman, number 24, Josh Worthington. The other is junior, number 15, Jonathan Bohannon. Your fullback, a senior, number 47, Brian Reyes. The Z-back, a senior, number 22, Carter Mullis. The halfback, number 10, sophomore Latrell Sellers. And we'll probably also see Kyrese Hunt in there a lot at that H-back position. And your starting quarterback, junior, number 16, Colby Beach. And those are your starting lineups for tonight's game. And Chris, Jackets got to find a way to put some points on the board. We're only averaging 6 points a game this year. So when you got 2 shutouts in there and a 2-point game, it really pulls that average down.
It does, Jim. And, it's one of those we talked about when we were playing Cook. Mm-hmm. If you'd have told us we'd only scored a touchdown in one game and it would have been 2-2,
right? It would
have been people would have bet the house on that. Mm-hmm. The Jackets have struggled putting the ball in the end zone. Mm-hmm. We get down the red zone. We're having a little bit of drives. Field position has killed us.
Yep.
Against Cook, we started deep in our territory almost every drive. Mm-hmm. So, the Jackets are struggling trying to put points on the board. Hopefully tonight we'll have a little bit better run of that. At Cook, we got back in the groove of us. We controlled the ball. We went back to that little power set, offset line as well. And we'd stand huddle to about 10 seconds or less and then jump out into the line of scrimmage. Cook was having to adjust to it.
Right.
And we've had a week off. So now we're going to be also interested to see what wrinkles the coaching staff has put in on the offensive side. We talked about the defense trying to stop Josiah Davis tonight and what wrinkles they possibly put in there. Also on the offensive side, it's going to be about the same thing. Do we have Kyrie back tonight?
He's going to be back tonight. He's still going to be a little bit limited, but he will be in action tonight.
Gotcha.
So and that's a difference. Jeff Davis, we've got to stop Josiah Davis. Berrien, on the other hand, a bigger challenge, as we've got 6 different ball carriers who are averaging over 4.5 yards a carry. So we spread the ball around over a lot of different bodies out there.
We do, Jim, and you said just said we had 5 kids over 4.5 yards a carry. Well, you want to go? Why aren't we getting in the ball? Why aren't we putting the ball in the end zone? Well, we've had holes, we've had fumbles, we've had we self-imploded a lot of times.
Right.
Talking about holds, I found it interesting. A couple of the NFL guys, college guys, are starting to argue, some of the coaches, that they want the holding call to go to a 5-yard call because the old additive, you can call holding on every play.
Right.
They feel that's a way for the officials to be able to control the momentum of the game.
And it is, and that's been our problem with self-inflicted wounds, so to speak. And this offense is not built to play when you get behind the chain. So a 10-yard penalty on first down, and now you, instead of second and 6 or 7, you're at first down and 20, and so that's that makes a huge difference as to how you call plays from that point forward when you're run-based offense and predicated on trying to get those 4 and 5 yards of play.
It is, and that's and we're designed to be around a 3 and 4 yard.
Yeah.
The old adage of 3 yards in a cloud of dust. Well. Whenever we're busting to get a little more than that, you can't make, like you said, you can't make those little mistakes, and it doesn't matter where they come from. You almost have to play perfect football. But we've got the big plays. We've had Beach. He's doing a really good job, either whether it's called at the line of scrimmage, called by the coaches, or whether it's him reading it, pulling the ball and getting some big plays here and there.
Right.
And
we saw Latrell Sellers. We had a 95-yard pick 6 called back. Latrell playing both sides of the ball, and that shows his explosiveness. As he took it 95 yards almost untouched, and when he gets the ball on offense, he's going to be one that, like Josiah Davis, that you hold your breath by the time he gets to be a senior. I think he's got that kind of talent.
He does, Jim, and just from last year to this year, him growing up from being a freshman to a sophomore, you're seeing the ability that he has on the field. The toughness is getting there, or it is there, and it's just getting a little bit stronger each and every week. And they're not able to cleanly hit him now.
Right.
That's one of the things about a running back, especially if one you're going to put the rock in the hands a lot. He's got to be shifty enough to not to take a hard hit all the time.
That's right.
And Latrell has been able to learn that this year, that when he's taking hits, it's not the full brunt like you see on you see every now and then somebody gonna get him, but it's not. He's not consistently taking the full brunt of a hit.
Right. We're going to take a timeout here. This is the Southern Eye Care pregame show. 2-minute timeout on the Bank of Hazelhurst Football Network.
Experience a better way to bank at Interstate Credit Union in Hazelhurst, where they offer a wide variety of loans. Interstate Credit Union is second to none when it comes to low rates and great customer service, specializing in personal loans, new home and construction loans, and automobile loans, as well as many other types. Their broad services include personal checking, savings, business, in-person, online, and mobile banking, and much, much more. Visit them at 14 Henson Street or call 912-375-0640, or you can contact them online at interstatecu.org.
At Jeff Davis Hospital in Hazelhurst, we are committed to building a healthy community. We use the latest technology, and our knowledgeable team members provide exceptional state-of-the-art care to our local community and surrounding areas. We provide a respectful understanding of care for our patients and their loved ones. For more information about Jeff Davis Hospital and the services we provide, call 912-375-7781 or visit us online at jeffdavishospital.org.
Dr. Kurt Monsiak and his staff at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic have proudly served this community as the original walk-in clinic for your sick visit needs and as volunteer sports medicine for all our Jeff Davis athletics since 2014. Whether at the clinic, on the sidelines, courtside, mat side, or on the diamond, Dr. Kirk is always ready to help. Give him a call at 912-375-4884 or pop in at 22 Cross Street in Hazelhurst behind Jeff Davis Hospital. God bless and go Jackets from the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
Need salvage parts for your new or late model car or truck? Then you should call McCarty Auto Parts, where parts arrive daily, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, at their location at 118 Automahal Road in Hazelhurst. Check out their inventory online 24/7 at McCartyAuto.com. If they don't have the parts you need, they'll find it. Call McCarty Auto Parts in Hazelhurst for all your salvage part needs. 1-800-329-7258. Go Jackets!
I thought I fixed that.
Welcome back to the Pinelands here, where we're just getting ready for kickoff coming up here shortly. The Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets taking on the Berrien County Rebels, a Region 1 AA matchup. This is a big game for both teams, as both coming off losses last week, trying to get their first region win this week. Captains are making their way towards the middle of the field. We'll get you those here in just a second.
Those are ours.
So for the Jackets, be number 66, Trey Ray. Number 52, which is Lewis Baker. Number 22, Carter Mullis. And number 47, Brian Reyes.
Number 4 and number 10.
And for Berrien County, number 4, Josiah Davis. And number 10, Zachary Davis.
Captains for
I think it's 10.
Berrien County tonight, number 4, Josiah Davis, and number 10, Zachary Davis.
So they're getting ready to make their way to the middle of the field. Jackets, gold jerseys with navy numbers, white pants. The white helmets with interlocking JD. Berrien County, red pants, white jerseys, black numbers, and they also have, white helmets.
Yeah, and their numbers are a little tough to read out there.
Especially when they got the jersey rolled up, tucked up under the front of the shoulder pads.
Well, you would think the officials are supposed to fix that.
Yep.
Nope, it went the lights.
The lights
went out in Georgia.
Dim down here for
light show.
The coin toss. As we see the coin toss, a head official going over all the instructions with the two captains. Berrien has been told they'll make the call. And he is talking with Berrien. So it looks like they may have won the toss here, Chris.
They did.
They did. They defer to the second half, so the Jackets will receive the opening kickoff. And let's see which way we're going to turn our facing the concession stands. So the Jackets will be going from left to right here in the opening kickoff. Let's get a quick 60-second timeout. This is the Bank of Hazelhurst Sports Network.
Make the switch to Mitch. Visit Designs and More by Brandy, located inside Mitch's Pharmacy. Brandy offers all occasion flowers, silk, and fresh. Shop Designs and More by Brandy for gift baskets for that special someone, shoes by Corky, and jacket t-shirts for the entire family. Located at 5 East Coffee Street in Hazelhurst, open 9 to 6 Monday through Friday and 9 to 12 on Saturday. Give them a call at 912-699-3784 and follow them on Facebook.
Go Jackets! Silas Worth Monument Company offers factory direct orders from memorial designs to remember your loved ones. They can create one-of-a-kind computer designs or traditional monuments. You can choose your remembrance in beautiful granite, marble, bronze, or cremation monuments. Call Victor Worth and his staff today at 912-375-4587 or visit their location at 353 Alma Highway in Hazelhurst. Also visit them online at silasworthmonument.com.
Getting ready for opening kickoff coming up here, the Mitch's Pharmacy kickoff. Jackets will be receiving the opening kick. Berrien County won the toss, deferred to the second half. So the Jackets get their hands on the ball first, Chris, and you really need to make an opening statement here that could really set the tone for this game.
We do, Jim, and we've struggled with that a little bit, but we'll hopefully tonight, homecoming, big week. You've had your distractions. You had your bonfire last night. They had a big pep rally at the school today. You're getting ready for the dance tomorrow night. Got to have your nails done, your hair did, your spray tan on. So lots of things going on, but hopefully we will get focused in, be ready to roll here in just a second as they're going to kick off to us.
They'll be kicking off. Number 55 has Matthew Lopez will be the kickoff. MJ Hankerson and Latrell Sellers back deep for the Yellow Jackets. And we're getting ready. There's the whistle. And Lopez about to make his approach. And Mitch's Pharmacy kickoff is in the air. It's going to be taken by Hankerson at the 10. Looking for running room on the near side. Going to cut it to the sideline. He's got some room over there. He's up to the 40 and brought down. A good return by MJ Hankerson. The Jackets going to start with really good field position here.
They are, Jim, and there's a part of our little explosion we needed. Let's see where we can take over now and see if we can drive on down this field. As
stepped out at the 36.
Oh,
going to make it the 36.
Jeff Davis.
So the still good field position for the Jackets as they start their opening drive here. Colby Beecher, quarterback, will direct the action tonight. Just got late word that Kyrese Hunt has been scratched from action tonight. Beach in the shotgun, going to give it to Latrell Sellers, trying to come near side. He turns the corner. He's got the 40, stiff arms the guy. 45, almost to the 50 as he's drugged down by his shirt collar. Going to be just shy of the.
We'll call him at 49, Jim.
At the 49, so a first down on the first play of the game. 13-yard carry by Sellers. Boy, threw a beautiful stiff arm right there about the 45, Chris.
That he did, Jim. That's, again, that's something that's hard to coach, especially to a young running back.
So the Jackets break the huddle. Trey Ray, the center, leads them up there. 2 tight end set. Everybody packed in tight. Beach taking the snap. Going to give it to Sellers. Going to try straight ahead. He's going to try to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think he lost a yard. Going to bring up second down and 11. Lost a half a yard.
Brings up second down.
Well, say no gain. Second down and 10. Just underway here at the Pinelands on a beautiful night for high school football. All the rain early in the week's out of here, and field's in great shape. Now we go with an empty backfield set. Gonna set a man in motion coming near side. Cuts it up at the 50 and tackle from behind just across midfield.
27.
That was E.J. Benjamin on the carry.
The 27, Elijah Benjamin.
Gonna bring up third down and 9, and so again, Chris, we see when this offense gets behind the chains and you get second and long, those interior linemen kind of pin their ears back and make it hard to find a running lane. Third down 9, rather, ball sitting right on the midfield stripe. Stay with everybody in tight. Again, the empty backfield set. And said Carter Musk in motion. Kobe Beach is going to take it straight ahead. He's going to be short. Cross the 50 to the 40, 45. Check that, the 46, 47 make it. Going to bring up fourth down and long, and we're going to have to kick it away. So started with good field position, but unable to capitalize on it. Conor Messiah in. He's averaging over 36 yards a punt. Check that, over 30 yards a punt. The freshman's doing a great job out there. Takes a good snap. Gets a rugby-style kick away, low line drive, taking it at the 20. Loads a tackler right there, cuts it at 25. We finally hit him and wrap him up right at the 26.
Ian Griffin doing a great job staying with it, folding over the top to come back and make a tackle there. Tell you, Jim, we're talking about Mazak being a freshman there. Let's not forget now, he's punting and then turning right around. He drove. His dad drove him up the other night from Cook. They got through the game all the way up to Carrollton. Carrollton got there, and for him to run the cross-country meet the next morning at 8 a.m., not even time to really sleep, not even time to sleep in. They got there like 4 a.m.
I'm telling you, that's dedication.
And he did a fantastic. He had a PR while he was up there.
Personal record after riding all night long and getting very little sleep.
So and that speaks volumes for a freshman right there.
1st and 10 for the Rebels at their own 26-yard line. Josiah Davis, the quarterback, has one guy set with him. Davis going to drop back, throw on first down. He's going deep down the field, got a man open, got him in stride, and that's going to go the distance for a touchdown. He heaved it long and got behind the coverage, and that's just like that. 6-0 Rebels, EP American Footwear touchdown on their first play from scrimmage.
74 yards, Jim.
74-yard touchdown pass. With 9 minutes remaining in the opening period.
I'm sorry, who caught that?
I didn't catch who caught it.
I think it was his brother.
Might have been Zachary Davis, number 10.
I don't know if it's his brother. I don't know if it's Ken or not. I made an assumption.
Well, we're going to say it was him. So Lopez in to attempt the extra point. Josiah Davis is your holder. Gets down a good snap, a low kick, but it's through there.
Got a flag come in there, Jim.
A flag come in.
Where it's at, it looks like it could be, was it roughing the center? Or?
Roughing the center, yeah.
Because it's right there on the 3-yard line. You got to give him a chance to snap the ball and look up.
That's right. And that's probably one that they'll enforce on the kickoff. So, but PAT teams are leaving the field. Let's take a 60-second timeout. This is the Bank of Hazlehurst Football Network.
Your eyes are your window to the world around you, and good vision is important to everyone. At Southern Eye Care, you can count on their expertise in treating all types of vision problems to help you see your best. From glasses to contact lenses, from surgical vision correction to treatment of eye disease and injury, their team is here to help take care of your eyes. Your vision matters at Southern Eye Care in Hazlehurst. Call them for an appointment at 912-375-2516 or visit them online at southern-eyecarepc.com.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance.
They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets!
The personal foul penalty assessed on the kickoff, so Lopez will execute the Mitch's Pharmacy kickoff from the Jackets' 45-yard line. Got to watch for an onside kick here. But he kicks it deep. It's going to sail into the end zone for a touchback. Jackets will start on their own 20. Well, the Jackets go to work now, trailing 7-0 on the McCarty Auto Parts scoreboard. 9 minutes remaining in the opening period. First drive, Jackets got a big first down and then a couple of short runs, got them behind the chains, and we're not able to keep the drive going. Beach is going to give it to Carter Mullis on the inside cut. He's got a big gain up the middle. Fighting for the ball comes loose. Jackets going to pick it up, scoop it. Here we go down the field. We're the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Latrell Sellers, touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
That was a big play there, Jim. We've been talking about needing one. That ball bounced our direction finally.
Yep.
Latrell picked it up on the scoop. We got that on the replay.
Let's check that on the instant replay. Here we go. See Latrell Sellers with the scoop. Now he's got a one-man to outrun and to score. Latrell Sellers with a huge fumble, scoop and score, fumble return for the score. We're 7-6 now. 2 huge explosive plays. Carter Mullis had a first down, but lost the ball going down. And Latrell Sellers heads up, scooped it and scored. Here we see him again. Earlier play. Fernando Vega in to attempt the extra point with his bright yellow shoes. Colby Beach to hold. He gets a good snap, a good high kick, and we're tied 7-7. 60-second timeout. This is the Bank of Hazelhurst Football Network.
Make tailgating easy and delicious with help from Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst. Three Rivers Meat Company offers specialty cuts of beef, pork, chicken, and seafood. They also have several types of the in-house made fresh sausage. If you need a grill, they're the exclusive dealer for Traeger grills in Hazelhurst. To place your order in advance, call 912-551-9621 or visit their beautiful meat counter at 90 West Coffee Street. Go Jackets from Derek Wooten and the meat professionals at Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst.
At Altamahal Bank and Trust, we strive to help you live your best life. That means offering loans for nearly any dream or goal. With competitive rates, local processing, and quick decisions, we can customize a loan to fit your needs. This is Misty Boatwright, Relationship Manager at the Hazelhurst branch. Come see me today at 57 North Tallahassee Street or visit our website at altamahal.bank. And let's work together to achieve your financial goals. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Vega with the Mitchell's Farmington kickoff. High, short kick. Taking it the 30, fumble. Ball's loose on the ground. Everybody's scrambling for it. I think, though, Berrien was able to get it back.
Unless 24 yanked it from him, Berrien has it.
Going to be right around the 30-yard line.
See, that was a real close play there by our guy, 24. Josh Worthington slid up in there, had a chance to come back with it, but Berrien had wrapped up right before Josh got there.
Well, two huge explosive plays, and we're tied 7-7 with 8:44 remaining in the opening period. Now Berrien back on offense. They've one play and scored on a 74-yard touchdown pass.
Yeah, Jim, we got to settle in here now, play. Got that one split up to the top side there. That's what got us last time. Let's see what they're going to do this time with Davis.
3 to the near side, 1 to the far side. Davis, Josiah in the backfield by himself, sends a man across the formation.
Jet.
Give it on jet sweep. This side, kick, knocked down Lawson for yard.
Big play by number 2, Galbraith.
Carter Galbraith with a big tackle there. It's a loss of a yard. Going to make it 2nd down and 11.
Loss of a yard.
That play was looking like it was coming for big yards, and Galbraith fought off a guy and made the tackle. Second down, 11 for the Rebels. Crowd has barely gotten settled down in their seats from the homecoming, and bam, bam, 2 touchdowns. Again, trips near side, 1 far side. Davis with one back. He's going to keep it himself, going far side. We're going to stiff arm a guy. He's going to turn it upfield. He's knocked down after about a 5-yard gain, right around the 45-yard line.
Sellers and Carter over there on the tackle on the line.
And bring up 3rd down and about 6.
Ball on 35.
So after the loss on the first play, pick up a 5 by Davis. Makes it 3rd down and 6.
Jim, here's where we were talking about the dual threat of Davis. Right here, you're kind of anticipating the pass, but he's also got wheels underneath him. Take it tight end.
Trayshawn McQueen sets up in the backfield beside Josiah. He's going to step back, look to throw near side, complete to the lone receiver on the far side. He's just enough for a 1st down across the 40 to the 42.
That was number 15 on the reception there.
That was Cole Stone, just his 2nd catch of the season.
1st down. Ball spotted at
1st and 10, Berrien at the 42-yard line.
7-yard gain.
Now they send twins to the near side, keep in one guy as a blocking back up front. Davis hands it off to McQueen. We're going to hit him and bottle him up right about the line of scrimmage.
Thought Davis pulled it there for a second, Jim, and our defensive end crashed in. Look for them to come back to that play here if we're not careful.
Jonathan Bohannon checking in for Josh Worthington.
Alfred Stalby on the carry.
Gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd down and 9 officially for the Rebels here with 6:50 remaining in the opening period. Well, they're going to split 3 out, keep McQueen in the backfield. 2nd and long. Davis, a quarterback keeper, trying to find near side. We battle him up and run him out of bounds after short gain up to about the 45. Going to bring up 3rd down and long.
Carter and Galbraith both up there.
Galbraith on the stop.
He is dangerous. He's a Journal-Constitution first-team All-State player last year. Committed to the Florida Gators.
Oh, bless him.
So 3rd and 7. Listen to the Jacket crowd getting up. The band on their feet down there trying to urge the defense on. Zachary Davis going to come to the near side. They got some tight ends. Now they're going to send Zachary in motion. And we get a flag.
There's going to be on Berrien here.
Yeah. Illegal procedure on Berrien. That's going to back him up 5. It's going to make it 3rd down and 12.
Why we come settle off a timeout?
Well, we have a timeout on field. Williams Brothers Trucking timeout. They're going to wave off the flag. It's a timeout, 30-second timeout. It's the Bank of Hazelhurst Football Network.
The Bank of Hazelhurst is Jeff Davis County's only locally owned and operated bank, serving their friends and family since 1906. They offer a wide array of services, including personal, commercial, and electronic banking services, along with mortgage and ag lending. For more information on the services they offer, call them at 912-375-4228. Download their banking app or contact them online at bankofhazelhurst.com. The Bank of Hazelhurst. When others have their branches, they have their roots.
So 3rd and 5, they called the timeout before the delay of game penalty. 3rd down and 7 at the 45-yard line. Zachary Davis in motion. Josiah pulls it. Play action pass, rolling the throw under pressure. He's going to have it in his hands and dropped it at the Jacket 38-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down in a punting situation.
Jim, that was a big play there. That was that guy was wide open enough to be able to catch it and still get another 5 yards.
Landon Tucker, the big tight end, a 6'4", 230-pound junior, had it go right through his hands. And keep your eyes open as Josiah Davis is going to punt. He's
Bugs Bunny, man.
He does everything but sell popcorn.
I would be surprised that don't happen on the sidelines.
It may do. But he's going to kick this one away under
pressure.
Straight
Griffin
up
laid off of it.
Straight up in the air. Going to hit it the 40 or the 37 and come to the sideline.
Latrell Sellers had I know Coach would have been going nuts, but there was not a soul here when that ball bounced.
Right.
That would have been a huge play again by Sellers if he would have been able to catch that.
Well, the Jacket's going to take over at the 38-yard line with 6:24 remaining in the opening period. 7-7 our score on the McCarty Auto Parts scoreboard.
Things kind of settled down here. Jim, that tight end for Berrien does have a pretty good-looking frame.
Yeah. Braves up 1-0 on the Nationals early in that game. Final series of the season for the Braves, who've clinched home field advantage all the way through the World Series if they make it.
There we go.
Beach going to give it to Sellers. He's going to cut inside. Nothing doing there. And it's going to maybe get a half a yard. They mark him at the 39, so pickup of 1 will be 2nd down and 9.
Jim, I tell you, Berrien, let's sit here looking at Berrien's kids a little closer as they get to us. Number 36 right here is a sophomore. Very good-looking defensive end.
Mm-hmm. And 76 in the middle, who is
McQueen.
Sean McQueen, a junior. He's a wide body.
He is.
Along with 50. That is Chase Ward, a senior. They're the two guys in the middle. Beach pulls it. Got running room to the outside. Cuts it in at the 50. He's going across the 40, the 30, the 25, and brought down from behind.
By 28, he come out of nowhere Davis tried to get him on an angle. Here's our instant replay. See Beach pull it. Davis has got him on the angle. 28 comes from nowhere. Luckily, Beach held on to that ball as he gets down to the 20.
It was hit from behind. You're not expecting it. He's seeing the guy closing him. They're going to mark him at the 22-yard line. So big play there by Colby Beach.
In a 12, and then $40.
So 40-yard run.
A lot of math there, Jim.
A lot of Carter Galbraith checking in for Brian Reyes. Jackets sprint to the line. Going to take a timeout. Coach Shelton didn't like the look of that. 30-second timeout. Williams Brothers Trucking Company timeout. Let's take 30 seconds on the Bank of Hazlehurst Football Network.
Since their founding in 1968, the Beasley Group has become a vertically integrated leader in the forest products industry, and this growth has made them the largest hardwood sawmill in the United States and North America's foremost producer of crane mats and timbers for the energy transmission, utility, and construction industries. The Beasley Group is proud to be members of the Hazlehurst and Jeff Davis County community. They are also proud supporters of all Jeff Davis High School sports. Go Jackets from the Beasley Group.
Welcome back to the Pinelands. We're tied at 7 apiece on the McCarty Auto Parts scoreboard with 5:04 remaining in the opening period. Jackets had to burn a timeout early here. First and 10 at the 22-yard line of the Rebels. I want to thank our sponsors, Altamont Bank and Trust, C&H Creative Flooring,
and Cypress Hill Tent Shop.
Got one man split out to the right. We'll send a man in motion. Going to pitch it to running back coming. That's Carter Mullis, I believe. He's going to check that Latrell Sellers. He dives out to the 16-yard line. He'll pick up a 6 there. Be second down and 4. Well, they got their 3 interior linemen, Chris. Just the nose guards head up on the center, the 2 tackles angling in towards the nose, and they're just daring us to try to run it inside against them.
Well, they're also doing that, Jim, to with our offense being the wing T, we're always going to pull a guard. And so they're trying to cause as much havoc as they can right there, not let our guards get out and be the lead blockers.
They're playing a 5-man front. Again, we'll send a man in motion. Beach pulls it, rolls, looking to throw. Down into man wide open end zone.
Touchdown!
Yellow Jackets. Colby Beach with a flag
over on 20. You see it on the replay. It's a beautiful rollout by Colby. He's going to throw it across to Mullis, who jumps up to catch it, but it might be all for naught as they have a flag laying on the 20, and that's infamous hold.
Holding against the Yellow Jackets. Oh, my goodness. Again, the holding call rears its ugly head. That's 2 weeks in a row we've had a touchdown taken off the board for a penalty.
Man.
But what a beautiful throw by Colby Beach.
Great adjustment by Carter Mullis to be able to plant that foot and go up in the air to catch it. He floated it just a little high, but you're right, Jim, rolling out to your left and planting your foot to be able to get that ball to the end zone. Great read by seeing Mullis coming across on the post route.
Moves the ball all the way back out to the 26. We're second down and 14. And Carter just kind of drifted out there, found the seam, had one man running a post pattern that cleared the middle of the field, and he just found that open space inside. Going to run end around here to Hankerson. Hankerson in trouble, though, and he's going to be got a face mask flying in here. And what looked like to be a disastrous play, going to come out to the better because of Hankerson wouldn't go down, and they end up grabbing the face mask, spinning him around. It is a personal foul. Oh, against. There we go. He pointed our way first and then changed his mind.
Berrien.
So that'll be a big help for the Jackets here.
I love the official just pointed to the tore up grass is where the mark happened. He ignored the flag 3 yards behind it, pointed to the grass.
So it'll be 15 from the spot of the foul. where the tore up grass is. So we'll take it all the way down to the 15.
Still going to be second down.
It's not automatic first down, so it'd be second down and 3.
So the ball's on the 15 now.
Jackets and Rebels tied at 7 on the McCarty Auto Parts scoreboard. Ball on the near hash. Hanker's going to flip over, split out to the left. Beach takes a snap, going to give it to running back, cuts it inside. End zone, got a flag thrown, and then we got another touchdown taken off the board.
Gosh almighty. Number 3 scored.
That was Jude Worthington who running that trap play inside. He scored, but again, called back for a hold. Wow. And the flag was thrown right at where the trap was, so definitely was not one of those that we've seen thrown 10 yards behind the play.
No, they threw it right when it happened.
All right. So that moves the ball back out to the 25 where it's second down and 13.
Been second down quite a while here, Jim.
It has been. 2 tight end set. Beach. Play action pass. Now he's in trouble. Rolling, looking to throw. Going to throw it to the end zone and intercepted.
To the 1.
At the 1 yard line. You know, we had that happen once before, Chris.
Yes, it did, Jim. That was intercepted right there. He was able to fall forward out to the 1. So Berrien's going to have horrible field position here as they're going to start at their own 1. You know, and the Jackets got a chance here to make some noise. Let's get us another safety.
Yeah. Another safety
or scoop and score.
Scoop and score or do, you know, if we hold them and get punt, we should come away with good field position. First and 10 at the 1, and you got to always be aware of number 4, Josiah Davis.
Yep. And they're going to look for something big here to try to get him out of the corner down there. You got 2 wide splits over to the top of the screen.
Jackets shifting the defense. McQueen in the backfield alongside Davis. He's going to give it to McQueen. He cuts it inside, gets a little bit of room, but we want to wrap him up about the 5 yard line.
It was Case Galbraith there bringing him down on the tackle.
He's second down and about 6.
We'll spot him on the 5.
Pushes the ball out to the 5 yard line.
The Jackets trying to keep them pinned deep here, not let them out. 7-7 after 2 big explosive plays. The Rebels hit a 74-yard touchdown pass. The Jackets a fumble on offense and scoop and score by Latrell Sellers. Empty backfield. Davis, quarterback draw. We hit him and bring him down for a short gain. It's going to bring third down now.
I don't know if he got a gain. He's either at the 5 or behind it.
Number 4, Davis on keeper.
No gain.
No gain. You're right, Chris. So third down and let's call it 6 from the 5 yard line. Good job by the Jacket defenses. He gave a little play action fake and then just a straight quarterback draw. Ball on the far hash. Got Twins to the near side of the field. Davis looking to throw, going to come out quickly to the near side, overthrows everybody. Incomplete. It's going to bring up fourth down, and they're going to have to kick it away out of the end zone.
That's a big play there, Jim. Jude Worthington tried to come up, make a interception play, but that was just a bad throw by Davis.
Miscommunication with his receiver. Receiver went in, and he threw out. So now Davis is going to have to punt, standing right at the near the back of the end zone.
Griffin come off the corner last time. If he hadn't have pulled up, he would have laid. If he laid out, he'd have possibly had it.
Well, he's just inside the back of the end zone here. We get another good rush. Go high, miss. Jude Worthington's going to take it at the 42, trying to juke somebody. He's going to go down at the 39. So the Jackets come away with great field position at the Berrien 39-yard line. With a minute 17 remaining in the first period.
Looks like around the 39-yard line where it'll be first and 10.
Jackets quickly out on the field in the huddle, Jim. They So got a little fire in them trying to score here. We still got a minute 15 left in the first quarter.
Yeah, well, we've definitely had the advantage in field position in this first period, but only been able to turn it into 7 points, and that was on a busted play. A fumble by Carter Mullis, scooped up by Latrell Sellers.
Jackets really need a drive here, Jim, to get us back in our groove.
Tight set for the Jackets. Mullis in motion, going to take this handoff jet sweep far side. He's going to get a couple before he's brought down. Got about the 42, so just a pickup of, make it 43, so a pickup of 2 on the play, 2nd down and 8.
Jim, I'm getting told there's no sound on YouTube.
Okay.
We'll work on it, guys.
You texting Mr. Hersey?
Yeah.
2nd down, 8 for the Yellow Jackets. Going to run the double handoff. Carter Mullis has it. He's got a first down at the 30-yard line, or close to a first down. It'll be about a yard short, I believe. Bring up 3rd down and short.
Sounds back. Said sounds back.
Running down to 12 seconds. That may be the last play of the first period. And under 5 now. And looks like the Jackets are going to take it to the second period. Your score after 1, 7-7. Let's take a 60-second timeout. This is the Bank of Hazlehurst Football Network.
C&H Creative Flooring can make your floors beautiful. They are this area's foremost experts when it comes to concrete grinding, polishing, crack repair, and epoxy coatings. They offer hundreds of color epoxy flake systems to choose from, custom metallics, neat coats, inlaid emblems, and much more. Whether it's your home, garage, man cave, pool deck, sidewalks, porches, or carport, let us help you make it gorgeous, safe, colorful, and skid resistant. Call Daryl Hutto at 912-381-9037 or Cody Carter at 912-592-5493 or message them on Facebook.
Cypress Hill Tent Shop, located in Graham, Georgia, offers tenting solutions for every need. Sunroofs, tent matching, removal of old tent, and new installation using state-of-the-art equipment and machines. Cypress Hill Tent Shop uses union tent, guaranteed not to bubble, fade, or discolor over time, and offers both carbon and ceramic tent options. Tent protects the inside of your vehicle and keeps the inside cooler in the summer and warmer in the winter. We also offer pickup and drop-off options for your convenience. Call us today.
Go Jackets!
EP American Footwear in Hazlehurst is proud to be a part of the Hazlehurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you're looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Gill Street in Hazlehurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at EP American Footwear of Hazlehurst. Go Jackets!
Start of the second period, Jackets, Rebels tied at 7. 3rd down and 1 from the Rebel 30-yard line. Kobe Beach is going to take it. He's got the first down and shy of the 25-yard line, making it 26. Jackets move the chains. Score updates on the McCarty Auto Parts scoreboard. Cook 14, Sumter County nothing. Telfair 7, Hawkinsville nothing. Burke County 7, Wayne County 3.
Ooh. Burke's always got some athletes, though, Jim.
Yep, no score yet on Appling Pierce, which is a big rivalry matchup happening down in Blackshear.
See if I can find something on that one for you.
And I might know somebody down there in a striped shirt at that game. First and 10 Jackets.
He can't text you, though.
No, he can't. Hold! Beach is going to take it. Working near side. He's upended and down inside the 25 to about the 23. A pickup of 3 on the play, maybe, let's say 4.
Pushes the ball down to the 24-yard line. Gain of about 4 brings up.
Right, 2nd down and 6 for the Jackets. Yep, my son Robbie on the crew, I guess Gold Leaf Association decided to bring in some outside officials for that big rivalry.
Yeah, they didn't want to be a part of that one.
That's right. So my son's crew out of Statesboro down there.
Jim, looks like scores the second quarter down there 0-0.
As you would expect.
Pierce just punted.
whistle before the snap. And Jackets take a timeout. Williams Brothers Trucking Company timeout. 30 seconds on the Bank of Hazelhurst Football Network.
Experience a better way to bank at Interstate Credit Union in Hazelhurst, where they offer a wide variety of loans. Interstate Credit Union is second to none when it comes to low rates and great customer service, specializing in personal loans, new home and construction loans, and automobile loans, as well as many other types. Their broad services include personal checking, savings, business, in-person, online, and mobile banking, and much, much more. Visit them at 14 Henson Street or call 912-375-0640, or you can contact them online at interstatecu.org.
Play softball.
.10:29 remaining in the first half. Rebels and Jackets tied at 7, but Jeff Davis on a drive. Second down and 6 from the Pierce County 25-yard line to make it the 24. We're going to split a man out to the near side. Beach going to give the inside handoff to Mullis. He's fighting his way, still battling. He's going to get a yard maybe. That's been a short game, going up third down and 5.
They're going to give him a yard. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
The ball down to the 23-yard.
Ball at the 23.
And the yard brings up 3rd and 6.
So McCarty Auto Parts scoreboard update from Chris was Appling and Pierce scoreless in the first half. Colby Beach bringing the play in from the huddle. Trying to break a 7-7 tie here. We've broke it twice on this drive.
Tell you, Jim, it's I was there thinking, it's been a long time since we scored. It didn't drive 7-7.
Beach going to give it to Sellers. Sellers working inside. Fumble out there, and Berrien is going to recover it at the 24-yard line. So another drive with a self-inflicted wound goes empty. And again, remember, we're in end zone twice on this drive and called back by penalties.
Ball will be spotted at the 23-yard line.
So 1st and 10, Pierce at their own 23 with 9:34 remaining in the first half of play. Tied up at 7 apiece on the McCarty Auto Parts scoreboard.
Berrien stepping back in. Berrien's had some tough field position tonight, Jim.
We've kept the ball on that side of the field most of the time. Berrien moving left to right now. Davis, play action pass, has all the time in the world. Now he's getting a little pressure. He's going to tuck it, and we're going to sack him all the way back at the 17, 18-yard line.
So where are they going to put him? Jim
Uriel Ortega got pressure on him and held him, contained him until help arrived.
Tell you, one thing he does, Jim, that I know Florida will work on is when he starts running, that ball goes out.
Right.
He doesn't tuck it yet.
It looked like it almost came out that time. The ball at the 22, be second down and 16. Ball back to the 17. Josiah. It's straight ahead to McQueen. He got nowhere to go. Check that. That was number 2, Stalvey. And he run into a brick wall.
Had a loss of
third down and long.
Ball back up to the 16.
So ball on the 16, third down and let's call it 17 now. Jacket defenses, other than that first play of the game,
they've only given up except for that first play.
Right.
That first play was 74. Since then, we've shut them down. They've only had 23 yards of offense. Big third down play and long.
They'll send out 2 to the far side of the field. Going to empty the backfield now. Going to look to throw the far side, complete on the slot man. It's going to be short of the first down. He's going to get it up to the 29-yard line. It'll be 4th down, and the Rebels will have to punt it away again.
That was number 15. That was his 3rd catch this year.
Cole Stone. Gain of about 6 brings up 4th and 9.
4th down and 9. Jude Worthington's going to drop back, and again, the Jackets should come away with pretty good field position. We've come close to blocking a couple here. Going to put the pressure again. Oh, he gets a good kick away this time. Worthington's just going to run away from him. Takes a huge rebel bounce and out of bounds inside the 30.
Around the 27-yard line. Looks like they're going to spot it.
Let's take a 30-second timeout. This is the the Bank of Hazlehurst Football Network.
At Jeff Davis Hospital in Hazlehurst, we are committed to building a healthy community. We use the latest technology, and our knowledgeable team members provide exceptional state-of-the-art care to our local community and surrounding areas. We provide a respectful understanding of care for our patients and their loved ones. For more information about Jeff Davis Hospital and the services we provide, call 912-375-7781 or visit us online at jeffdavishospital.org.
First and 10 Jackets at their own 28-yard line. 7:08 remaining in the half. Tied up 7 apiece. Beach, high snap. I'll give it to Worthington, who's running the far side. He breaks. He's got first down and more at the 50. He's got one man to beat down the far side.
There
it goes by. There goes Jude. Hey, Jude. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
I do not see any yellow on the field, Jim.
Let's take a look at that on the replay from Interstate Credit Union. Well, that picked up the wrong one that time. Jude Worthington, here we go. Nope, still got the wrong replay.
That's the touchdown to Carter Mullis that was called.
We thank Interstate Credit Union for our instant replays. It was from the 28-yard line, one play drive. Now we try it. There goes Worthington. No, that's still not it.
So it'll be a 72-yard run there by Worthington.
We're in the spread formation here. We're going to run it. Latrell Sellers going to take it up the middle.
Beach.
Was it Kobe Beach?
Sellers standing right here coming off at the numbers. That was Beach.
2-point conversion for the Jackets. 15-7, 60-second timeout. This is the Bank of Hazlehurst Football Network.
Dr. Kurt Monsiak and his staff at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic have proudly served this community as the original walk-in clinic for your sick visit needs and as volunteer sports medicine for all our Jeff Davis athletics since 2014. Whether at the clinic, on the sidelines, courtside, mat side, or on the diamond, Dr. Kirk is always ready to help. Give him a call at 912-375-4884 or pop in at 22 Cross Street in Hazlehurst, behind Jeff Davis Hospital. God bless and go Jackets from the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
Need salvage parts for your new or late model car or truck? Then you should call McCarty Auto Parts, where parts arrive daily, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, at their location at 118 Autumn Hall Road in Hazlehurst. Check out their inventory online 24/7 at McCartyAuto.com. If they don't have the parts you need, they'll find it. Call McCarty Auto Parts in Hazlehurst for all your salvage part needs. 1-800-329-7258. Go Jackets.
EP American Footwear touchdown by Jude Worthington now. Mitch's Pharmacy kickoff coming near side. It's going to hit it at the 30, and the Jackets are going to get it. We grabbed it before it went out of bounds. They're going to throw a flag and say it got out of bounds before we picked up. It was Latrell Sellers. Looked like to me he had it.
Can we watch that replay if we got it?
I thought for sure he still was in bounds when he grabbed the football.
I did too.
And you saw Coach Helton's reaction. And I tell you what, it sure looked like to me he still had a foot in bounds when he grabbed the football.
He stepped right foot, then left foot. Left foot went out, right foot was in.
But they're going to back us up to the 35, make us kick it again. And watch this. They've got Josiah Davis now sneaking up here as one of the short guys.
They got your other 30, McQueen over at the other end now.
And we're going to switch and kick it that way on an onside kick, and that ball's loose on the ground.
Get it!
Scrambling for it. And
we run right past it.
The Rebels are going to get it at the 45-yard line, but we had a chance on that one too.
Jimmy, they're working on a replay issue right second. He said he'll let us know when they get it worked out.
6:56 remaining in the first half. Still, Jackets now up 15-7.
This is Berrien's best field position of the night so far, with starting at their own 45.
Hayden King checking in on defense for the Jackets. Josiah Davis takes a snap, gives it to McQueen, who's looking to run near side. A good play right there, fighting off a block by somebody. I believe that was
Galbraith
and Mullis, who fought through blocks and knocked him down for no gain on the play.
No gain. Brings up second.
Galbraith was locked up with one of their players, and he just kept fighting through and slowed him down, and Mullis came in and cleaned him up.
Tell you, Jim, our defense is doing a great job standing their ground right here and coming through and battling hard.
Second down 10. They split out 2 to the left. Josiah, keeper. Up the middle, we hit him after a short gain. He had Terrence Bogues in there. First man to make contact. Picked up a couple. It's going to be 3rd down and 8.
The ball down about 2 yards, brings up 3rd and 8. Ball spotted at the 47-yard line.
Listen to the music, fire the crowd up here on this big 3rd down play. 3rd and long for the Rebels. They're going to 2 near side, 1 far side. Trying to spread us out. Davis leans over, talks to McQueen. Check that, that's Stalvey. Going to throw it incomplete over the middle, threw it behind the receiver, 4th down, and the Rebels are going to have to kick it away again.
Brings up 4th down.
And again, keep your eye on a fake punt here. Worthington's going to drop back, and they're going to try to pin us deep.
Except for their first play, Jim, they've had to punt every other time.
But again, Josiah Davis is your punter, so keep your eyes open there. We swap people out late. He's going to fake it. He's going to run it. And we're going to wrap him up, and whoa, big hit there. Was that Carter Mullis? Let's see if that's on the instant replay. Carter Mullis knocked his helmet off on the sidelines.
Number 4 on the keeper.
That's going to turn it over on downs.
Forced out of bounds.
The Jackets going to get it on the Rebel side of the field.
4th down attempt. Ball is spotted at.
He's got to come out of play, don't he?
38, 39 yards.
Yep, he should have to. That's going to be at the 38-yard line of Berrien. 5:21 remaining in the half. Jackets chance to add to the lead. It's 15-7 on the McCarty Auto Parts scoreboard.
This ties our best start of the night, Jim. When we fumbled last time, we started at the Berrien's 39-yard line.
Braves now leading 2-0. It's in the bottom of the 3rd. Ball on the near hash. We're going to split. I believe that's Hankerson's going to split to the short side of the field. We also got Benjamin split out there. We get a whistle.
Hankerson fell out of his stance there.
That's going to be a 5-yard penalty. He's going to make it 1st and 15.
False start against Jeff Davis.
Burke County 14, Wayne County 3 on the McCarty Auto Parts scoreboard. Cook 21, Sumter County 7, Appleton 7, Pierce County 6, Telfair 21, Hawkinsville nothing. And right here's Jeff Davis 15, Berrien County 7.
Charlton and Bacon went up toward Dublin tonight. I'm not sure they're playing up in that area. but I know they were on the road. I passed them on the way coming home from the conference.
First and 15. I'll give it to Sellers. He's got some blocks. He's got 5-6 yards and out of bounds at the 38-yard line. Going to bring up second down. Still be long, but he got the penalty yards back in a couple, and going to be second and 10. Bacon's at East Lawrence tonight. Charlton County's at Dublin, so both those schools in Lawrence County. Ball at the 39, second down 10. 5:17 remaining here in the first half. Benjamin's going to split out to the right. Going to give it to Sellers, trying the far side. He's works through some tackles. Going to get to the shy of the 30 at the 20-31 and be brought down there. It's going to bring up third and short.
Number 10, Sellers on the carry.
Sellers with a hard run there, bring up third and about 2.
Pushes the ball down.
8-yard gain by the sophomore.
Puts him at 96 right now on the night.
And that's about double his season total. He came into the game with 101 yards rushing, averaging 4.4 a carry. Third down 2. Stay in the tight formation. Sellers in motion. Oh, they tried a little trick play there, and it blew up. Tried a little short snap to the up back. Carter Mullis, I believe, and we fumbled the snap, and that's going to lose a couple all the way back to the 35-yard line, be 4th down and 6. And Monsiak's in. Under 4 minutes to play in the half. Watch the fake here. Connor, rugby kick. It's going to roll into the end zone, and the Rebels will get it on the 20-yard line. 30-second timeout on the Bank of Hazelhurst Football Network.
Make the switch to Mitch. Visit Designs and More by Brandy, located inside Mitch's Pharmacy. Brandy offers all occasion flowers, silk, and fresh. Shop Designs and More by Brandy for gift baskets for that special someone, shoes by Corky, and jacket t-shirts for the entire family. Located at 5 East Coffee Street in Hazelhurst, open 9 to 6 Monday through Friday and 9 to 12 on Saturday. Give them a call at 912-699-3784 and follow them on Facebook.
Go Jackets!
Standing tall tonight. We lead at 15-7 on the McCarty Auto Parts scoreboard. Then a long handoff there. Davis kept riding it in his belly and finally pulled it. Carter Mullis comes up and tackles him after a short gain of 1 on the play. Brings up second down and 9. Chris, I've never seen one ride in the belly that long.
No, it's almost like they couldn't decide who was supposed to actually end up with that ball.
Yep.
Brings up second and 9.
Approaching the 3-minute mark in the half.
Berrien's offensive line is all seniors.
And pretty good sized fellas.
Mm-hmm. But Jackets seem to be winning the line of scrimmage right now.
Davis takes the snap, fakes the handoff, back looking to throw. Got a man wide open at the 30-yard line. He's going to have the first down. He runs through a tackle and all the way out to the 40.
That's 45.
Pass complete.
Shepard, freshman, Jim.
Flag on the play.
And a flag. Let's check the flag. That's all the way back inside the 20. That could be a holding.
It is.
And it is holding on the Rebels, so that's going to erase the first down play. Make it second down and long for the Rebels. 2:37 remaining in the opening half. Got the Jeff Davis Hospital halftime show coming up tonight. Going to have the Pride of the Pinelands Marching Band. We'll also hear from the Berrien County Marching Band.
We should have the cheerleaders come up as well.
And also the Silas Worth Monument Cheerleading Spotlight. I like that new feature we've added, Chris. We see them on the sideline. Now we get to talk to a couple of them every game and listen to their perspective on the ball game. 2:26 remaining. Trips come to the near side. Single receiver far side. Second down and 19. Josiah takes it. Up the middle is short gain across the 10 to about the 12 or 13. He's going to bring up third and long. And they may be just trying to run down as much as they can and get to the half here with 2 minutes remaining.
Ball spotted at the 12-yard line.
We only have one timeout left. They have two.
Yeah, Jim, it's we've been very fortunate to just let them have that one big play on the first drive.
Yeah.
So it wasn't even a drive, first play of the game.
It's their first offensive snap. Went the distance. Third down, let's call it 19. Davis back, looking to throw. Under pressure now. Rolls out of it, still under pressure. He's going to get him and sack him inside the 10-yard line. Again, the Jacket defense rallies to the football.
Number 4, Davis is tackled for a loss.
So Ortega there, along with a couple others. Bogues also in on the play. Fourth down.
Somebody called timeout.
And a Williams Brothers Trucking Company timeout. Let's take 30 seconds. This is the Bank of Hazelhurst Football Network.
Silas Worth Monument Company offers factory direct orders from Memorial Designs to remember your loved ones. They can create one-of-a-kind computer designs or traditional monuments. You can choose your remembrance in beautiful granite, marble, bronze, or cremation monuments. Call Victor Worth and his staff today at 912-375-4587 or visit their location at 353 Alma Highway in Hazelhurst. Also visit them online at silasworthmonument.com.
.111 remaining in the first half. Jackets up 15-7 on the McCarty Auto Parts scoreboard. Fourth down and long for the Rebels, and they're going to have to punt it away, and we should come away with good field position. Jude Worthington standing at the Berrien 45-yard line.
Love to see a block punt right here.
We've come close to blocking one tonight. Again,
Berrien's
Josiah
right.
Davis going to have to kick it out of the end zone. Gets it away, a good driving kick. You have to leave that one. It's going to take a huge Berrien roll, and it's going to stop at the 49. And that's where the Jackets will take over with a minute and 11 left in the first half.
Tell you, Jim, that's Berrien adjusted there. First two punts they had, we almost got a piece of it, and they've widened out their line now so that we have different angles and hadn't been able to get through as cleanly.
So we start again on the Rebel side of the field. But no timeouts left.
3 of the 7 times we've had the start with the ball tonight, Jim, we have started on the Berrien side.
I'll see if Coach Helton's got a 1 minute offense he can pull out here. Got to go 49 yards. Now they started running the clock for some reason.
Yeah, they're calling something on the clock. I heard them down there talking with the official.
They didn't start it on the punt. It stayed at 111. It was 111 when they, after the timeout, and they didn't start it on the punt, so they ran 11 seconds off. So an even 60 seconds to go here in the first half. The Jeff Davis Hospital halftime show coming up after a break, and we'll bring you the Silas Worth Monument cheerleader spotlight. Jack's going to split 2 out to the left side of the formation. Instead, hand it off inside. That's a big running room in there, about 7 or 8 yards, and down. Jacket's got to hurry, going to hustle to the line. Hankerson and Benjamin are split. Saunders split out. Benjamin carries second down and about 6. We'll give it to Benjamin again. He's got the first down, breaking through, and that'll stop the clock while they move the chains with 37 seconds to go. Ball's all the way down to the 33-yard line. Here we see that Interstate Credit Union instant replay. We got that working again. That's Benjamin on a carry. Beach rolling out, coming near side. Short, and Saunders thinks he picked it off the turf, but it's an incomplete pass. That stops the clock with 27 seconds remaining.
Don't have to burn a timeout there.
Second down and 10. Beach jogging back to the huddle with the play from Coach Helton. Ball's at the Rebel 29-yard line. Jackets lead at 15-7. Trying to add to that lead here before the half. We get another 10 or 15 yards. We might be in field goal range.
Definitely they're not scared to try it.
This time two to the right, to the short side of the field. Mullis goes in motion. Beach back. Under pressure, rolls out of it. Looking downfield. Complete on the far sideline and down
Carter
inside
Mullis.
the 10. Carter Mullis, a wheel route out of the backfield. Let's see if we see that on the instant replay. The clock stops while they move the sticks. First and goal, got to stop. 25 seconds to go. Berrien County's going to take a timeout. Now you saw the Interstate Credit Union instant replay. Carter Mullis running that, went in motion, running a wheel right out of the backfield. We've got it inside the 10, down to the 5-yard line. Right here before the half, 25 seconds remaining.
And a first goal situation.
You could probably take a chance on run it once, but you got to be ready to hustle to the line and then maybe spike it.
Well, we still have one timeout. So do you spike it or you burn any timeout?
I think we've used that timeout. I don't think we've got any left. But I could be wrong. It says one on the scoreboard. But I thought we called a timeout to stop the clock before they punted, which would have been our last one. First and goal from the 5. Ball sits on the far hash. Will be Latrell Sellers in the backfield along with Beach. Going to fake it to Latrell. Kobe's going to take it. Oh, a halfback pass in the end zone. Did he stay in? Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. A little razzle-dazzle here. A little halfback pass. We ran a reverse and a halfback pass back to throw back to Beach. Let's look at it on instant replay.
That was Saunders.
Who took the second handoff and gets it to Kobe Beach in the end zone. And the Jackets now up 21-7. EP American Footwear touchdown. So Fernando Vega in to try the extra point. He made it good on this first one. We got a 2-point on the second one. This one's up and through. 20 seconds remaining in the half. Jackets lead at 22-7. Let's take 30 seconds. This is the Bank of Hazelhurst Football Network.
Your eyes are your window to the world around you, and good vision is important to everyone. At Southern Eye Care, you can count on their expertise in treating all types of vision problems to help you see your best. From glasses to contact lenses, from surgical vision correction to treatment of eye disease and injury, their team is here to help take care of your eyes. Your vision matters at Southern Eye Care in Hazelhurst. Call them for an appointment at 912-375-2516 or visit them online at southernEyeCarePC.com.
We're back here at the Pinelands, we're just 20.8 seconds away from the Jeff Davis Hospital halftime show. Fernando Vega's gonna, with his bright yellow shoes and fluorescent green kicking tees, gonna tee it up for the Mitch's Pharmacy kickoff. Another line drive kick. Wasn't an onside kick, a line drive that was caught, fumbled, and fallen on by Berrien County at their own 47-yard line.
17 there.
Ball will be spotted at the, looks like it'll be spotted around the 47-yard line, but it'll be first and 10 Berrien.
The first and 10 Berrien at their 47 with 20 seconds remaining.
Correction, make that spot the 46-yard line.
They've got to watch out for something tricky here with, see if they're going to try to hit a big one. Davis is going to run it far side. He's going to be knocked down across the 50 into Jacket territory. He's out of bounds. 15 seconds remaining.
Davis
Ball advanced to the Jacket 48. And a timeout, Berrien. Let's take 30 seconds on the Williams Brothers Trucking timeout. Back at Hazelhurst Football Network.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance.
They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets!
Welcome back here as we get ready for the last couple plays of this half here, Jim.
Davis in the shotgun. Dropping, looking to throw. Going to go far sideline, incomplete. 11 seconds remaining. McCarty Auto Parts scoreboard update. Nationals taking the lead in the top of the fourth, 4-2 over the Braves. Bacon County 14, East Lawrence 8. Appleton County now up 14-6 on Pierce. Burke County 23, Wayne County 3 at the half. Cook 27, Sumter County 7, Telfair 21, Hawkinsville nothing. Just some score updates courtesy of the McCarty Auto Parts scoreboard. Here it's 22-7. Jackets with the lead with 11 seconds going. Going to give it to McQueen. He's got some running room. He's got a first down, still on his feet as he got a hard hit. Finally brought down inside the 40 down to about the 36-yard line. 3 seconds remaining.
That was Mullis with a huge hit right there.
The clock is stopped while they move the chains, and I think Berrien's just going to take it to the locker room as they're not sprinting out to try to get another snap off unless they call a timeout. They wind the clock now as they were huddled up on the sideline, and that's going to be the end of the half. Jeff Davis leads it 22-7. This is the coming up to the Jeff Davis Hospital halftime show. We're going to take a 2-minute timeout. This is the Bank of Hazelhurst Football Network.
Make tailgating easy and delicious with help from Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst. Three Rivers Meat Company offers specialty cuts of beef, pork, chicken, and seafood. They also have several types of the in-house made fresh sausage. If you need a grill, they're the exclusive dealer for Traeger Grills in Hazelhurst. To place your order in advance, call 912-551-9621 or visit their beautiful meat counter at 90 West Coffee Street. Go Jackets from Derek Wooten and the Meat Professionals at Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst.
At Altima Hall Bank and Trust, we strive to help you live your best life. That means offering loans for nearly any dream or goal. With competitive rates, local processing, and quick decisions, we can customize a loan to fit your needs. This is Misty Boatwright, Relationship Manager at the Hazelhurst branch. Come see me today at 57 North Tallahassee Street or visit our website at altimahall.bank. And let's work together to achieve your financial goals. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The Bank of Hazelhurst is Jeff Davis County's only locally owned and operated bank, serving their friends and families since 1906. They offer a wide array of services, including personal, commercial, and electronic banking services, along with mortgage and ag lending. For more information on the services they offer, Call them at 912-375-4228. Download their banking app or contact them online at bankofhazelhurst.com. The Bank of Hazelhurst. When others have their branches, they have their roots.
Since their founding in 1968, the Beasley Group has become a vertically integrated leader in the forest products industry, and this growth has made them the largest hardwood sawmill in the United States and North America's foremost producer of crane mats and timbers for the energy transmission, utility, and construction industries. The Beasley Group is proud to be members of the Hazelhurst and Jeff Davis County community. They are also proud supporters of all Jeff Davis High School sports. Go Jackets from the Beasley Group.
Welcome back here in the Pinelands as we get ready for our Solacewworth Monument cheerleading spotlight here in the booth. Wait for them to turn the camera over here so that they can see. There we go. I'm here with Juliana White, the senior cheerleader for the Yellow Jackets. Juliana, you said you've been cheering for a while. You've cheered all 4 years in high school. Tell us the biggest difference between middle school cheerleading and high school cheerleading.
Middle school cheerleading, there's definitely not that many advantages you get to take, but high school, there's a lot more you get to do, and it's just the hype's better than it is in middle school. Sorry
about that. I cut you off. I stood in front of you. Had to turn your mic up. So the hype's a little bit bigger in high school than it is in obviously middle school. It's a little bit more meaningful. Whenever you transitioned over to the high school and you've been here now, the game day cheerleading's kind of been bounced around. You know, the dates that y'all have competed has moved from year to year. This year they've bumped it up earlier. Kind of tell us what's your perspective of the game day cheer.
Like with game day, it's just, I don't even know how to explain it.
Well, because it kind of combines a lot of things, doesn't it?
Yes, sir, it does. It combines just more of our spirit, how much energy we have, big smiles, just minor, or not minor, but, you know.
Minor things that make major difference.
Yes, sir.
I know what you're trying to say, because
yes,
y'all work on doing a lot of the fine-tuning things, and that's what the crowd here on Friday nights doesn't necessarily get to see, that you're over there, you're actually working part of your routines for that competition day. Whenever y'all get to do it. This year it's going to be the second weekend in December. So we got another cheerleader here in a second, but before I let you go, tell us one thing with cheering for 4 years in high school. If someone's sitting out there and they're really looking at would they want to cheer, would they not want to cheer, doesn't matter what grade they're in, what would you recommend what would you say to those guys?
I'd recommend doing it. Cheering's definitely opened up a lot of opportunities for me and a lot of the other girls. And you gain a second family with it. I'd highly recommend it.
Awesome. Well, Juliana, thank you so much for joining us. Let's bring in our next lady. With us now, we have Jocelyn Miller. Jocelyn, you're a senior here for the Lady Jacket Cheerleaders. Been around for 4 years. You've also cheered in middle school. So I'm going to ask you tonight, kind of tell us what's the biggest changes, things you saw differently from the middle school group versus the high school group?
Definitely the Friday nights, like between the boys competing, like there's a lot more people and it's a lot more like.
A lot of people.
Yeah.
A lot of more pressure because people are actually paying attention to you and those type of things. It's not just mama up there cheering for you.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people cheering. So that being said, let's take that now and go talk about game day a little bit. Y'all get to compete actually for a state title. And y'all get to go do some things with a big crowd. So talking about instead of people in middle school cheering for you, now you're trying to get them to – you're trying to lead the cheers with game day. How complicated is that?
It's definitely nerve-wracking. Like getting them to involved with us is kind of scary because it's a lot of other teams,
right?
And it's a really complicated process.
I get you. You're up there. You're having to try to lead cheers. You're asking them to yell blue, gold, white, fight, jackets, fight type things, and it's hard. Even our fans here at home have sometimes you try to spell out jackets and they're struggling because they're trying to watch the game and cheer at the same time. So with that being said, I'll ask you the same question to finish up here. So if someone were to come up to you and say, I'm thinking about cheerleading, what would you say to them to encourage them to do cheerleading?
It's definitely something I would encourage, like, girls to do. Not because you can get in the games for free. I mean, that's what I thought it was, but
Right.
it's way more to it. You get to hype up your school and you involve people, get people involved, and you can be a role model for younger kids, and they look up to you.
Awesome. Well, Jocelyn, thank you so much for joining us up here. There you have it. That is our Silasworth Monument Cheerleader Spotlight for tonight. We're going to take a short break here on the Bank of Hazelhurst Network and come back, and we'll give you our halftime show with our Pride of the Pinelands band here in just a moment. So here's take a 2-minute break.
C&H Creative Flooring can make your floors beautiful. They are this area's foremost experts when it comes to concrete grinding, polishing, crack repair, and epoxy coatings. They offer hundreds of color epoxy flake systems to choose from, custom metallics, neat coats, inlaid emblems, and much more. Whether it's your home, garage, man cave, pool deck, sidewalks, porches, or carport, let us help you make it gorgeous, safe, colorful, and skid resistant. Call Daryl Hutto at 912-381-9037 or Cody Carter at 912-592-5493 or message them on Facebook.
Cypress Hill Tent Shop, located in Graham, Georgia, offers tenting solutions for every need. Sunroofs, tent matching, removal of old tent, and new installation using state-of-the-art equipment and machines. Cypress Hill Tent Shop uses a union tent, guaranteed not to bubble, fade, or discolor over time, and offers both carbon and ceramic tent options. Tent protects the inside of your vehicle and keeps the inside cooler in the summer and warmer in the winter. We also offer pickup and drop-off options for your convenience. Call us today.
Go Jackets!
EP American Footwear in Hazelhurst is proud to be a part of the Hazelhurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you're looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Gill Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at EP American Footwear of Hazelhurst. Go Jackets!
Experience a better way to bank at Interstate Credit Union in Hazelhurst, where they offer a wide variety of loans. Interstate Credit Union is second to none when it comes to low rates and great customer service, specializing in personal loans, new home and construction loans, and automobile loans, as well as many other types. Their broad services include personal checking, savings, business, in-person, online, and mobile banking, and much, much more. Visit them at 14 Henson Street or call 912-375-0640, or you can contact them online at interstatecu.org.
Back here at the Jeff Davis Hospital halftime show, the Pride of the Pinelands getting ready to take the field. We're going to let you listen in to them as they get started up here in just a few minutes. Check in with some scores here on our McCarty Auto Parts scoreboard. It's 22-7, Jeff Davis at the half. Also at the half, Bacon County leads East Lawrence 21-8. Appling County 14-6 over Pierce at the half. Burke County 23, Wayne County 3. Cook 27, Sumter 7. Telfair 21, Hawkinsville nothing. Portal 7, Gray Collegiate out of West Columbia, South Carolina 14. And there you have scores that we've got up to date here on the on the McCarty Auto Parts scoreboard. And check in.
Jim, I'll give you some stats here real quick.
That's what I was supposed to check in with you for.
I got you. Sorry, I was going to catch you before the band starts to walk out there getting close. Real big deal right now. Berrien for tonight so far has 123 yards total offense. That's 34 on the ground, 89 in the air. That one big play is 74 yards, amassing most of their offense. For the Yellow Jackets, we did have that big 72-yard run by Worthington. Other than that, we have been pretty good tonight. We've been putting the ball on the right path. We have got 286 total yards, Jim. We are winning the battle on the yardage.
Right.
252 on the ground and 34 in the air. The Yellow Jackets are doing a great job maintaining the line. We did have that. We had a big run by Sellers of 65 yards whenever he scooped and scored off the fumble for us, and then we had Worthington at 72 yards. So two big plays, but for most of our yard, for 130-something yards there off the cuff. But still, even to take out that, Yellow Jackets are winning the line of scrimmage tonight by a big battle, and that's so a long time coming. We've been able to say that at halftime.
There you go. So right now, taking the field is the Pride of the Pinelands Marching Band here on the Jeff Davis Hospital halftime show.
Steve Jones. The band president is Daisy Valencia. The drum major is Joanna Moore. And the auxiliary captain is Alicia Garrity. Our halftime sponsors for this year are the Jeff Davis Monument, Stone Machine Shop, Mrs. Tasha Dixon, Parish Construction Group, Silas Worth Monument Company, and Triple H Specialty Company.
I ended up just going up. I ended up heading everyone. Definitely an NC because even though they positive. Yeah, they didn't play. Come on. Or like show up in game. Yeah, just come here, man. Yeah.
marching band. This is the Jeff Davis Hospital halftime show, and we'll let them play the fight song as they come off the field. Once again, the pride of the Pinelands marching band. This is the Jeff Davis Hospital halftime show. Let's take a 2-minute break. This is the Bank of Hazlehurst Football Network.
At Jeff Davis Hospital in Hazlehurst, we are committed to building a healthy community. We use the latest technology, and our knowledgeable team members provide exceptional state-of-the-art care to our local community and surrounding areas. We provide a respectful understanding of care for our patients and their loved ones. For more information about Jeff Davis Hospital and the services we provide, call 912-375-7781 or visit us online at jeffdavishospital.org.
Dr. Kurt Monsiak and his staff at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic have proudly served this community as the original walk-in clinic for your sick visit needs and as volunteer sports medicine for all our Jeff Davis athletics since 2014. Whether at the clinic, on the sidelines, courtside, mat side, or on the diamond, Dr. Kirk is always ready to help. Give him a call at 912-375-4884 or pop in at 22 Cross Street in Hazlehurst behind Jeff Davis Hospital. God bless and go Jackets from the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
Need salvage parts for your new or late model car or truck? Then you should call McCarty Auto Parts, where parts arrive daily, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, at their location at 118 Autumn Hall Road in Hazlehurst. Check out their inventory online 24/7 at McCartyAuto.com. If they don't have the parts you need, they'll find it. Call McCarty Auto Parts in Hazlehurst for all your salvage part needs. 1-800-329-7258. Go Jackets.
Make the switch to Mitch. Visit Designs and More by Brandy, located inside Mitch's Pharmacy. Brandy offers all occasion flowers, silk, and fresh. Shop Designs and More by Brandy for gift baskets for that special someone, shoes by Corky, and jacket t-shirts for the entire family. Located at 5 East Coffee Street in Hazlehurst, open 9 to 6 Monday through Friday and 9 to 12 on Saturday. Give them a call at 912-699-3784 and follow them on Facebook.
Go Jackets!
909. Number 964.
Back here at the Pinelands, where the Jackets lead it 22-7 at the half, Chris, and I don't think we've been able to say the Jackets had the lead at the half so far this year.
Well, Jim, we have not. We were close down in Cook. We were down by one.
Right.
At least being tied with them. But this first time we've started off with a lead at the second half. Again, we're winning the line of scrimmage battle tonight. We got more yardage by 160 yards.
Right.
Again, you take out those two big plays for us, we're still in the lead with the yardage. The Yellow Jackets are looking good. We still have self-destructed, though. We fumbled. We've thrown an interception.
Had a couple of holding calls that took touchdowns off the board.
Yes. So still got to quit imploding on those type of things, but we've overcome it. We've put some big points on the board tonight. The only thing we give up to Berrien was that big first drive, big play, first play. Other than that, we've been able to keep their stud Davis in check tonight as we've won the line of scrimmage battle of a senior-led or senior full offensive line for Berrien.
So they are, he hit that big pass on their first play from scrimmage, but he's not broken loose on any big runs. We've held him in check, like you said. He's completed a couple of the passes, but for the most part, he's been under duress every time he got his hands on the ball.
He has, and I'll tell you, some of our young Jackets are looking really good tonight. Little Carter Galbraith is bouncing around. We've called his name out numerous times, making big plays. You got Ian Griffin coming in, almost making a couple block punts. You've got Carter Mullis, who's a senior that has just looking like a man among boys out there. The way he's flying around on defense right now,
he had a huge hit right here on the sideline in front of us.
Right, and he's Jim, I mean, and we're just naming off a few people.
Right.
Don't get upset. We didn't name somebody in particular.
Yeah.
Those are just some big plays that stick out.
Yeah.
Then you got Worthington that has made some big plays for us.
You got Urillo, Tager, and Bogus right in the two guys in the interior of the line. They've made a couple of big plays in there. So it's been a fully team effort by the Jacket defense.
Yeah, then on the offensive side, Beach has done he's pulled the ball and made some big runs for us. Again, Carter Mullis with some runs. Latrell Sellers is really shining over on the offensive side.
Jude Worthington pulled out a big one.
Yes, he did.
He had another big run that was called back.
And, I mean, it's just it's been and the fact that we can sit here and call off multiple names that are impact players tonight, Jim.
Just tells you it's been a full team effort. Counting down about 2.5 minutes left before the second half kickoff. So let's take a 60-second timeout. This is the Bank of Hazelhurst Football Network.
Silas Worth Monument Company offers factory direct orders from memorial designs to remember your loved ones. They can create one-of-a-kind computer designs or traditional monuments. You can choose your remembrance in beautiful granite, marble, bronze, or cremation monuments. Call Victor Worth and his staff today at 912-375-4587 or visit their location at 353 Alma Highway in Hazelhurst. Also visit them online at silasworthmonument.com. Your eyes are your window to the world around you, and good vision is important to everyone. At Southern Eye Care, you can count on their expertise in treating all types of vision problems to help you see your best. From glasses to contact lenses, from surgical vision correction to treatment of eye disease and injury, their team is here to help take care of your eyes. Your vision matters at Southern Eye Care in Hazelhurst. Call them for an appointment at 912-375-2516 or visit them online at southernEyeCarePC.com.
Welcome back to the Jeff Davis Hospital halftime show. Jackets lead it 22-7 as we're closing in on the second half kickoff. Jackets will have to be kicking off to Berrien County, who won the opening toss and deferred to the second half. So they'll get the ball first on offense, Chris. But like you said, our defense, especially our defensive line, have just really set the tone for this game. And then our offense has come out and hit some big plays, and are finally able to get some drives into the end zone.
That they have. And so hopefully right here, whenever Berrien gets the ball, we'll be able to make a quick stop, get the ball in our favor, and go ahead and put some more points on the board. Kind of start breaking their momentum, Jim. And, we talked about it. Berrien's got some really good, from freshmen on up to seniors. They got some really good-looking kids. Yep. They're fighting around. They just, for whatever reason, Coach Eldridge got second in his first year over there, struggling. It looks like he struggled a little bit to get them to bought into what they're doing. Of course, we don't know what kind of weight program they had before he got there. We don't know what kind of changes or battles he has faced this season, but he's got a nucleus there that it looks like he's going to be able to build off of.
And last year's head coach Tim Allagood now on the staff here at Jeff Davis.
That's it.
And so that's something that this dynamic that you find between teams in high school football is sometimes really interesting, the way these things connect up.
That it is, Jim. They bounce from as coaches, they move around for different reasons, various reasons, especially and that's one of the scenarios of. I think Allagood had been in Berrien forever, and I think there were some situations down there that he felt it was best for him and his family to venture forward somewhere else. He had a great opportunity to come here at Jeff Davis, and we're fortunate to have him join us on our coaching staff.
Yeah, he led them to their first playoff win since '91, I believe it was.
Right, and for a coaching staff, years ago there was a couple of staffs that you saw around that had. The whole staff was a bunch of former head coaches, a bunch of buddies that come together to kind of ride off in the sunset the last 4 or 5 years. They all got on a staff together, and very rarely do you see a head coach taking that type of role. But Coach Allagood's come in here and done that, and Coach Eldridge did it for a little while after he got out of Swainsboro.
He did.
So
the Jackets going to kick it off. I'll get it here in a minute. The Mitch's Pharmacy kickoff. Oh, so it's you get old and your brain loses focus and your eyes lose focus, and sometimes everything goes a blank on you. But
then you got the crowd and the music, and there's about 7 other things going on.
So Mitch's Pharmacy kickoff here. Fernando Vega has it teed up. Now they've got two back deep. We're going to do an onside kick attempt right up the middle. Ball's still loose out there. Scrambling for it, and Berrien's going to finally get it as it took a we come out of the pile with the football, but they're still giving it to Berrien. Well, that guy fell on it, but somehow or another we ended up with it. And again, we almost had another one look like we had recovered before it went out of bounds, and they ruled it out of bounds. And so we just can't get a break on the kickoff tonight. Well, Berrien's going to have it 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line. 43 maybe.
I don't know, Jim.
I'm not sure about that.
Look, we've been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
We see the same officials, and some of them make the same bad calls week after week. It's questionable.
Yeah, and they have such a hard time getting enough officials to cover games. Pass from Davis is complete at the 38.
To number 15.
To the 48, rather.
Pass complete to number 15.
That's again Cole Stone, who only had one catch for 3 yards coming in tonight. That's his 3rd or 4th catch tonight.
That's his 3rd catch tonight, Jim. 19 yards coming into this.
2nd down and 6, a gain of 4 on the play. Rebels send 2 receivers to the near side. Davis hands it off to.
Can't tell who that was.
To McQueen, I believe it is. He picked up a couple. Actually, no gain on the play. It's going to be 3rd down and 6.
That's not McQueen. That's a single. It is. He swapped.
Yeah.
So it is 30.
30. So 3rd down and 6 for the Jackets.
3rd down.
And just like we've had a hard time running against the interior of their defense, we've pretty much closed down the interior runs by our defense. Big play for the Jacket defense here. 3rd and 6, right around midfield at the Berrien 48-yard line. Got a 4-man front. Pump fake, dropping back. Under pressure now. Dances away from it. Now he's scrambling, still got pressure. And we're going to sack him all the way back at the 30-yard line. Let's see that on instant replay. Interstate Credit Union instant replay.
There he comes. You see him trying to scramble here. We keep outside contain. Great job there by Hayden King, keeping his outside leverage and making him come back to the inside. Berrien's coming out to get ready to punt here as it's 4th and forever. See, 5, 10, about 4th and 23.
Big play again by the Jacket defense. Bring us another punt. Davis kicks it away under pressure. Nobody's going to touch this one. It's going to hit and roll dead right about the Jacket 38-yard line. So another 3 and out thrown up by the Jacket defense. Now the offense gets to go to work. Let's take a quick 30-second break. This is the Bank of Hazelhurst Football Network.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance.
They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets!
9:42 remaining in the 3rd. Jackets take over at their own 38-yard line. Ball sits on the far hash. Jackets have them all, everybody in tight. Benjamin in the backfield along with Beach. Benjamin's going to get the call. He's going to work the far side, breaking tackles. He's up to midfield and a 1st down. Mark him just shy at the 49. Big play by E.J. Benjamin.
They're going to put him on the 50, Jim.
Benjamin on the carry.
There's the replay here. You see Benjamin breaking tackles in traffic and gets all the way out to midfield. We thank Interstate Credit Union for that instant replay. 1st and 10 Jackets right on the midfield stripe. Jackets leading 22-7 on the McCarty Auto Parts scoreboard. Also on the scoreboard, Braves now leading the Nationals 6-4. Closing out the regular season. Beach gives it to Mullis on the jet sweep. He's got about
flag.
5 yards.
Got a flag.
Flag coming in late here.
Number 22, Mullis on the carry. Flag
That
comes in.
5-yard gain may be erased. And it is holding against the Jackets.
Holding against
We'll
Jeff
make it first down and 20. And that's where it's hard for us to operate that far behind the chains.
It is. We've done a good job making some big plays, but constantly having this issues makes it hard for us to keep momentum.
Absolutely. So first and 20 now, ball all the way back at the Jacket 40-yard line.
Tied up at the beginning of the third quarter, 14-all, Pearson-Applin.
Straight ahead handoff. Benjamin, I believe, on the carry is going to get to the 46 before he's pushed back.
27, Benjamin on the carry.
That'd be a 6-yard pickup, be second down and 14.
So the 46.
Pushes the ball out to the 45-yard line. It'll be second and 15.
Coach Helton having a few words with the Whitecap out there. I think he was a little aggravated by how long it took him to blow the whistle on that play.
Yeah.
You know, that's where you get somebody hurt, when they stood up in a rugby scrum out there and getting pushed around.
You get hurt, tension's getting flared, and we saw that a little bit there at the end of that play.
Second down for the Jackets. Double handoff to Worthington. He breaks through. Here goes Jude again. Hey, Jude, a first down for the Jackets.
To the 40.
Number 3, Jude Worthington on the carry. Pushes the ball down to the...
Here we are on the Interstate Credit Union instant replay. You see Worthington just weaving his way. He's just finding little seams in there, a little waggle of the hips, and he's darting through for a first down. Jackets have it on the Berrien 40 now, first and 10. Beach picks up the play, jogs out to the huddle. We still running that ball control offense, 10 on the play clock as we break the huddle. Tight formation. Beach is going to give it to Benjamin. Benjamin tries to find some running room on the left side, but he picks up about 3 yards to the 40 to the 37-yard line.
27, Benjamin on the carry.
Brings up second down and about 7.
Personal
Another
foul on
flag
us.
on the play.
It's a personal foul on us.
That's going to be a big one. That's a 15-yarder.
Getting chippy out there.
Yep.
So they're marking it off from the spot of the ball.
Marked it from the end of the run.
So gain of 4 for who?
For Benjamin. And give Benjamin the 4-yard pickup. That's going to make it. So we'll replay first down. Be first down and 16.
First and 16.
Carter Galbraith checking in for Brian Reyes.
I agree. I had somebody ask why I wasn't that offsetting, because it was both of them there.
Beach takes the snap, rolls out, looking to throw under pressure. Downfield, complete on the far side.
There's a flag
and a
here.
flag in the middle of the field in the secondary. Let's see what this is. That could be defensive holding.
I don't know, Jim. 72's out there at 40-yard line.
Oh, that could be illegal man downfield then.
I don't know what they're going to call. Yep, ineligible.
Ineligible man downfield. Well, that's going to back us up again, and
then
pass interference. So those are going to offset, and we'll just get it do over again. So stay first and 16.
Holy cow, man!
At the 46-yard line, or we'll do it again.
Well,
first and 16.
That's probably the best we could hope for, because we definitely had a lineman downfield. So we'll do it again, first and 16. 6:28 remaining in the third period. Jackets up 22-7 in this Region 1 AA matchup against the Berrien County Rebels. Tight formation. Play action pass by Beach. Had Carter Mullis, Carter Galbraith sneaking out of the backfield, but he threw it a little behind him and incomplete. I saw a 2 and just immediately thought 22, but it's just number 2, Carter Galbraith's going to bring second down and 16.
Attention, William H. Bidding. If you are in the stadium, please come to the press box. William H.
Second down.
Bidding.
Latrell Sellers now jogs into the huddle, replacing Benjamin. Brian Reyes checking back in as Carter Galbraith comes out. It'll be Sellers in the backfield with Beach. Second down and long. Send Jude in motion. He's trying to dive forward. He's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage. Brings up third down and 10, so a little bit more manageable third down.
Put him at the 41.
We'll mark him at the 41, make it third and 11. He's just a yard short, so Benjamin and Hankerson. Check that. Saunders and Hankerson going to check in. And we'll split a couple of guys out this time. .550 in the third. Play clock at 10. As Trey Ray breaks the huddle, Hankerson and Saunders go to the right. Beach rolls right, looking to throw. Nobody open, got a flag down. He's going to roll out of it near side. Going to tuck it and run and get inside the 30, but it's all going to come back after there's flags, about 3 different flags on the field out here.
You're going to end up with a personal foul. You're going to end up with a hold.
And this crew's been flag happy all night here. So let's see where the ball ends up after all this. Got a hold. Just end up calling holding against the Jackets.
Must have been multiple spots on it.
And that's move it all the way back. That was it.
No, they called something besides that, Jim.
Yeah, that's a big one all the way back to the 35-yard line. It's been a chop block. I didn't see that signal, but
if they threw the flag there at 45, why are we marking off 20 yards
from the previous spot? So
is it the 46?
Third, I don't know how they. Sometimes I wonder how they count. We got a timeout on the field. Williams Brothers Trucking Company timeout. 30-second break on the Bank of Hazelhurst Football Network.
Make tailgating easy and delicious with help from Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst. Three Rivers Meat Company offers specialty cuts of beef, pork, chicken, and seafood. They also have several types of the in-house made fresh sausage. If you need a grill, they're the exclusive dealer for Traeger grills in Hazelhurst. To place your order in advance, call 912-551-9621 or visit their beautiful meat counter at 90 West Coffee Street. Go Jackets from Derek Wooten and the meat professionals at Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst.
Third down and forever for the Jackets. Ball sitting back across midfield at the Jeff Davis 35-yard line. And we're still trying to figure out how they accumulated 20 penalty yards there. But still.
We're all assuming that it was because it's 2 different penalties there, Jim.
Yeah.
Trying to figure it out what was going on.
And there were players walking around in front of the Whitecap as he was giving the signal, so really didn't get a good read on that. Going to send 2 out to the left. Going to hand it off straight ahead inside. Latrell Sellers spinning out of one tackle. He's going to drive his way up to the 45. It's going to bring up 4th and long. And the Jackets are probably going to have to kick this away as Fishman Syak makes his way out on the field.
35-yard line.
5 minutes to go in the third period of play.
I put Sellers at 101 there, Jim. So he's over 100 yards.
And he had 101 coming in tonight on 23 carries. So Connor ready to kick it away. Going to try to kick it to the short side of the field, it looks like. He does. Rugby-style kick, fair catch called at the 25. And that's where Berrien will go to work. Take a 30-second break on back of Hazelhurst Football Network.
At Altamont Bank & Trust, we strive to help you live your best life. That means offering loans for nearly any dream or goal. With competitive rates, local processing, and quick decisions, we can customize a loan to fit your needs. This is Misty Boatwright, Relationship Manager at the Hazelhurst branch. Come see me today at 57 North Tallahassee Street or visit our website at altamahall.bank. And let's work together to achieve your financial goals. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
First and 10, Berrien at their own 25-yard line. After the Munsack punt, going to hand it straight ahead and nowhere to go. Will be a loss on the play of a couple of yards.
That's where they play it from all the time.
Number 2.
So Stalvey on the carry for the Rebels. Be second down and 11. They shuttle the play in from the sideline. One receiver spread out wide. Jackets shift on defense. Davis going to throw it out that way, complete, and he breaks through. There he goes, and we get a shoestring tackle to barely keep touchdown saving tackle by
Sellers out there, or 24. 24 with a big shoestring tackle.
That would be Josh Worthington. But a big first down for the Berrien County Rebels. They're up to the 48-yard line. If Worthington doesn't grab that shoestring, he's off to the races. Clock running with 3:35 in the third. Two receivers come to the near side of the field. Ball over to the far hash. Going to throw the wide receiver screen out here to the near side. We wrap him up right quick. Carter Galbraith right on him as soon as he made the catch. No gain on the play. It's going to be second down and 10.
That's complete to number 15, Cole Stone.
Stone with another catch tonight.
No gain on the play, brings up second down.
They send two guys in, including a big one. 66, Carson Rice, a senior lineman coming in. So Davis and Stone are going to split out to the right. Ball on the left hash. We'll give it to McQueen. We hit him in the backfield, drop him for no gain.
Got right back at the line of scrimmage there.
Third down and 10.
We've kept the run game intact tonight, Jim. That passing game's just giving us a little bit of a fit.
Stalvey now comes in to replace McQueen at the running back position. 2:15 in the third remaining. They split again. Cole and Zachary Davis out. Josiah back, looking to throw. Has some pressure. Under pressure, he runs away from him. We drop him sack him again for a big loss. We got a man down back here. I believe that's Bogus that went down. Jeff Davis walk-in clinic injury on the field here is he was chasing the quarterback and went down. I don't know if it's a hamstring or something else. Let's take a 30-second timeout. This is the Bank of Hazelhurst Football Network.
The Bank of Hazelhurst is Jeff Davis County's only locally owned and operated bank, serving their friends and families since 1906. They offer a wide array of services, including personal, commercial, and electronic banking services, along with mortgage and ag lending. For more information on the services they offer, call them at 912-375-4228. Download their banking app or contact them online at bankofhazelhurst.com. The Bank of Hazelhurst. When others have their branches, they have their roots.
Back here at the Pinelands, where we're stopping play right now for Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic injury timeout. We believe it's number 33, Terrence Bogues out there. He's on his feet. And Jackets give him a big hand. He missed the first couple of games of the season. Last week was really his first time back in action. He's making his way to the sidelines under his own power. Of course, trainer Jeff Weems and Dr. Kirk were right out there quickly. Jeff Weems with Optim Orthopedics and, of course, Dr. Kirk Manzayak. The Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic here, boy. Our folks get the best health care there is with these two guys on our sidelines.
And I tell you, I go back to Jeff and Kirk both working quickly at Cook County the other night when that kid had a head injury.
He sure did. Fourth down for the Rebels. They're going to have to kick it away. Jude Worthington stands at the Jacket 25-yard line. Under pressure, just does get up. Might have been partially blocked there. There's a low punt. We think about picking it up, but it gets a huge Berrien roll down to the 15, and that's where the Jackets will go to work. Let's take 30-second timeout. This is the Bank of Hazelhurst Football Network.
Since their founding in 1968, the Beasley Group has become a vertically integrated leader in the forest products industry, and this growth has made them the largest hardwood sawmill in the United States and North America's foremost producer of crane mats and timbers for the energy transmission, utility, and construction industries. The Beasley Group is proud to be members of the Hazelhurst and Jeff Davis County community. They are also proud supporters of all Jeff Davis High School sports. Go Jackets from the Beasley Group.
Minute 32 remaining in the third period. McCarty Auto Parts scoreboard update. Appling and Pierce tied at 14 in the third. Handoff inside. Tough running. Is going to get up to about the 20-yard line. Latrell Sellers. Be second down and about 6. Toombs County 35, Brantley County nothing. Bacon County 35, East Lawrence 8. Burke County 30, Wayne County 19. Cook 34, Sumter 7. Telfair 21, Hawkinsville nothing. Gray Collegiate out of South Carolina 28, Portal 14. Dublin 6, Charlton 7. Bacon County 35, East Lawrence 8. I gave you that one. That's all we got here on the McCarty Auto Parts scoreboard. Under a minute to play in the third. Going to run fake the double handoff. Here comes Sellers, stiff-arming a man as he runs out of bounds on the near side, and a flag comes in. We're going to get another 15 on there for the late hit out of bounds. The gain was to about the 28-yard line.
Gets around the outside for a forced out of bounds.
Been close to the first down on the run. They're going to mark him at the 29. So,
gain of 9 for Sellers.
And add 15 more to that, and that's going to move the ball all the way out to the 44-yard line. They'll mark it at the 45. First and 10 Jackets.
Just a reminder real quick, this is homecoming week. So tomorrow night you're going to see a bunch of ladies and gentlemen around the county and community all dressed up.
Dressed to the nines as they have the homecoming dance tomorrow night. Then Lady Jackets softball next week. Who they got next week, Chris?
You had to ask, Jim.
I had to ask.
This week was Fitzgerald.
Yeah.
Next week's makeup. So we're trying to get Berrien. We got a makeup game with, I think, doubleheaders Monday.
Yeah. I know we got a game left to go with Cook and with Berrien.
The Cook one, they're going to is scheduled for last day of the season. They're going to try to figure out what's going on with it, depending on region schedule. But everything got changed around this week. I've been going to a conference, so I don't know the new updated schedule.
Jacket sprint to the line. Beach is going to keep it. He's got the midfield. There he goes. There goes Colby. He's got it. See if he can outrun him. He's got Josiah Davis going to run him down at
to the
the 15-yard line.
Oh, they're going to give down closer to the 10.
They had the 10, that looks like. Big, huge run by Colby Beach. You see him break through there. Josiah Davis, the Florida commit's going to track him down. Put him at the 12. Will be first and 10 Jackets with 27 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Well, we've had some explosive plays tonight that have been missing here. Now we're going to let the quarter run out as the Jacket fans on their feet, cheering the guys on.
That will be the last play of the third quarter.
Let's take 60-second timeout. This is the Bank of Hazlehurst Football Network.
C&H Creative Flooring can make your floors beautiful. They are this area's foremost experts when it comes to concrete grinding, polishing, crack repair, and epoxy coatings. They offer hundreds of color epoxy flake systems to choose from, custom metallics, neat coats, inlaid emblems, and much more. Whether it's your home, garage, man cave, pool deck, sidewalks, porches, or carport, let us help you make it gorgeous, safe, colorful, and skid resistant. Call Daryl Hutto at 912-381-9037 or Cody Carter at 912-592-5493 or message them on Facebook.
Cypress Hill Tent Shop, located in Graham, Georgia, offers tenting solutions for every need. Sunroofs, tent matching, removal of old tent, and new installation using state-of-the-art equipment and machines. Cypress Hill Tent Shop uses union tent, guaranteed not to bubble, fade, or discolor over time, and offers both carbon and ceramic tent options. Tent protects the inside of your vehicle and keeps the inside cooler in the summer and warmer in the winter. We also offer pickup and drop-off options for your convenience. Call us today.
Go Jackets!
Start of the fourth quarter, Jackets lead at 22-7 on the McCarty Auto Parts scoreboard, but threatening again. They have it first and 10 at the Rebel 12-yard line after that 42-yard run by Colby Beach, the quarterback. Jackets got this ball back at their own 35. So final 12 minutes to play here at the Pinelands for homecoming night. It makes the dance a whole lot sweeter if you can end it with a victory here.
It does, Jim, and it makes tomorrow a lot more enjoyable when you wake up and there's a W in your column. We still got a whole quarter here to play.
Jackets sprint to the line. Beach is going to keep it again. Cuts in a little seam in there. He's going to dive down to about the 5. The pickup of 6 on the play. They'll mark him at about the 6-yard line.
6-yard line.
Be second down and 4. Just underway here in the fourth period. Jackets trying to add to a 15-point lead. Ball moves to the far hash. We're going to split Saunders and Hankerson out to the left, to the wide side of the field. Gonna give it to Carter Mullis. He's gonna take it down, spinning.
It's Benjamin.
Benjamin, rather. It's in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. EP American Footwear touchdown by E.J. Benjamin on a 6-yard run.
See Benjamin getting it, fighting his way in, clawing and gnashing of teeth to get across that goal line to put the Yellow Jackets up by 21 before the extra point.
28-7 now. The Jackets extend the lead. Fernando Vega, senior kicker, in to try to tack on the point. He's got it. He's 3 for 3 tonight. Jackets lead 29-7. And a flag on the field and a Berrien Rebel down. So let's. And a helmet rolling around out here somewhere. And we get the guys up on his feet jogging to the sideline, but let's check the flags here before we go to break. As the officials huddle, I got 4 flags down out there.
There's going to be some personal fouls in that. Jim, I'm not going to be surprised if there might be an ejection or 2 right here. I think there was a punch or 2 thrown, and I'm not sure on which side it was.
Yeah. Somebody for Jeff Davis lost a hat because I saw Carter Mullis pick it up as it was rolling back about the 20-yard line. And Coach Helton standing out there on the numbers at the 20. And they're still talking this thing out. So let's take a 60-second timeout. This is the Bank of Hazlehurst Football Network.
EP American Footwear in Hazlehurst is proud to be a part of the Hazlehurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you're looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Gill Street in Hazlehurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at EP American Footwear of Hazlehurst. Go Jackets!
Experience a better way to bank at Interstate Credit Union in Hazlehurst, where they offer a wide variety of loans. Interstate Credit Union is second to none when it comes to low rates and great customer service, specializing in personal loans, new home and construction loans, and automobile loans, as well as many other types. Their broad services include personal checking, savings, business, in-person, online, and mobile banking, and much, much more. Visit them at 14 Hinton Street or call 912-375-0640, or you can contact them online at interstatecu.org.
It was offsetting personal foul penalty, so the Jackets will kick from the 40 for the Mitch's Pharmacy kickoff. Fernando Vega jogging out there to tee it up. Jackets up 29-7 on the Mitch's Pharmacy scoreboard. Nats now lead the Braves 7-6 in a back and forth one at Truist Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Cook 34, Sumter County 7. Seen no score update on Worth and Dodge, the other region game tonight. High short kick to the near side. Will be taking it to the 32 and hit right there. He'll fall forward to the 30, and that's where the Rebels go to work at their own 30-yard line.
McQueen. And the ball will be spotted at the 35-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Berrien.
35.
So 11-11 remaining in the ball game. Berrien's going to start at their own 35-yard line. Jackets up by 22.
Almost to the point we scored one more touchdown, Jim. We've doubled our point total this year.
Absolutely. Two to the near side and the ball on the near hash. Gonna look to throw near side. Too tall for number 15 over here, Cole.
For number 15, Cole Starr.
Trying to run that little two-man tunnel screen over here.
Yeah, they saw our rover over here looking inside and crashing in, and had two receivers on one corner.
Had a big guy, number 88, Berrien Brown, a freshman that was out to block for him. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd down and 10. Now Brown and Cole are going to go split to the left. One receiver to the right. Fake the handoff, play action. Under pressure, Carter Mullis hits him as he throws. Almost intercepted.
Eli Saunders makes a great break on it and comes in and almost
Pass is incomplete.
Picks that off and Carter, and we got
Cramp.
Got Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic timeout here quickly. That is Case Galbraith. Kind of hobbles to the sideline with a cramp, and Dr. Kirk over there quickly to stretch it out. 3rd down and 10 for the Rebels. And again, it's in the big tight end number 84. That's Montavious take Landon Tucker to the near side, to the far side. Going to run a draw play to Stallvin. We hit him and stop him. No gain on the play. He's going to bring up 4th down and 10 as the Jacket defense rises to the occasion again. And they're going to have to punt it.
Short gain on the play. Ball spotted at the
They did pick up a yard on those 4 plays, 4th and 9. So 3 incomplete passes and a 1-yard run. Jude Worthington stands back at the Jacket 30. High, wobbly kick. Going to hit at the 30. Going to roll inside the 25 to the 24. They're going to put it at the 25. So that's where Jackets take up a 30-second timeout. Back to Hazelhurst Football Network.
At Jeff Davis Hospital in Hazelhurst, we are committed to building a healthy community. We use the latest technology, and our knowledgeable team members provide exceptional state-of-the-art care to our local community and surrounding areas. We provide a respectful understanding of care for our patients and their loved ones. For more information about Jeff Davis Hospital and the services we provide, call 912.
Back at the Pinelands, Jackets 27, Rebels, Jackets 29, Rebels 7 on the McCarty Auto Parts scoreboard with 10:14 remaining in the ball game. Jackets have it 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Come to the line. Benjamin run the double handoff to Worthington. He's dancing around people in the back. Boy, they just can't get a handle on Jude tonight. He's fought his way forward for a couple of yards on one that should have lost about 4.
Worthington on the carry.
Be 2nd down and 8. Well, Jude's had a big night tonight. He hadn't had a lot of carries coming in, but
he's at 93 yards with that carry there, Jim.
He's on the season 6 carries for 28 yards.
1, 2, 3, 4 carries for 93 down.
He's going to help his average a bit. He came in with 4.7 yards per carry. It'll be a little bit better than that. Jackets now trying to really work the clock. 7 on the play clock. 2 split to the wide side of the field. Beach goes complete inside to Hankerson, who circles around, fights his way for up near the 1st down before he gets pushed back. They're going to mark him at the 36, 37. That's the 1st down for Hankerson, and the Jackets move the sticks and going to work some more clock here. 9:10 remaining in the ball game. Jackets again milking the clock, just waiting in the huddle. They break it as Trey Ray comes to the line. Hankerson in the slot. Saunders split outside. Kobe Beach takes it, fakes the handoff, runs it himself, dancing around. He's going to be up near 1st down, up around the 47-yard line.
They're calling it here 1st down.
That's going to be spotted around the 47-yard line.
They're going to, on the other side, they're going to leave him about a half a yard short.
Brings up 2nd.
That looks like a 1st down. It's 2nd down and maybe
2 inches.
2 or 3 inches.
Puts Beach over 100 yards tonight. He's got 105.
We're just pounding this thing tonight and putting up some big numbers on the ground.
I mean, that's close. That's 2 chain links over there where that stick's at. They ought to have at least measured that.
You would think. Second down short. Gives it straight ahead to Benjamin. He's got a 1st down by plenty and across. They'll mark him right at the 50, maybe just over the 50 into Rebel territory. How to move the chains again for another 1st down. Mark him at the Berrien 49. Clock runs under 7:50 to play. The Jackets content to grind this thing out. Carter Mullis steps over to the sideline to get a breather. He's played a heck of a game tonight, especially on the defensive side. He is.
Jim, we
brought
take
the lumber.
Yeah, we definitely have. We take out some of these penalties that we've had.
Beach straight ahead. No gain on the play. Be 2nd down and 10. One of the few times that the Berrien defensive line is stood up and stopped us.
No gain, brings up second down.
Bringing Hankerson there.
Hankerson checking in along with Carter Galbraith.
38 and 47, Reyes coming off. Who's 38?
Reyes, and 38 is Logan Breedlove. Second down, 10. 10 on the play clock as the Jackets get to the line in a tight formation. Gonna run the end around to Hankerson, but we got a whistle, and I think they got MJ taking that step up to the line and didn't get set again before the snap.
Start against Jeff Davis.
That was close.
He was too far off the line. He stepped forward and then tried to reset before the snap. And
got was close to that 1 second rule or whatever.
It looked like a close to a second. It might have been 3/4 of a second, and I don't know how they timed that. But anyway, it's going to be second down and 15. We can get a first down and continue to milk this clock here. We're approaching the 6-minute mark.
5 left on the play clock.
Going to snap off. Beach going to keep it far side. Going to pick up the lost yardage on the penalty and be run out of bounds right at midfield. And that stops the clock as you go out of bounds. 5:56 remaining in the ball game. Will be third down and 11.
To midfield where it'll be third and 11.
As Galbraith and Worthington head to the sideline, Saunders and Hankerson check back in. And again, Reyes and Breedlove check out. So Colby Beach takes it to the huddle.
10 on the play clock.
Saunders wide, Hankerson a slot to the left. Instead, going to give it inside to Benjamin. He runs into a blocker and going to be brought down at the 45-yard line. So bring up fourth down at about 5. And we're going to kick it away, make them run the length of the field here with under 6 minutes left. So Fishman Syatt back in to punt it away. And they got somebody back other than Josiah Davis back to return this punt. We've kept him in check, and he pretty much beat us by himself last year with a couple of kickoff returns for touchdowns and several other big plays.
Good
driving
punt.
Kick. Going to be taken at the 15. He's got running room to the near side. When I try to run him down, they're going to finally run him out of bounds right shy of
Zach with a tackle out of bounds.
Again, Fish with a tackle coming over. He had a dead sprint over here to knock the guy out of bounds.
He did that at Charlton too, remember?
Yeah, he did. He sure did. Right around midfield is where the Rebels will take over with 5:01 remaining in the ball game. Jackets lead at 29-7 on the McCarty Auto Parts scoreboard.
Davis
Cook over Sumter 40-14 on the scoreboard. 2 to the far side. Davis going to on that tunnel screen over there, way too tall, and
personal foul.
And we're going to get a targeting hit over there as we came in and hit the receiver, led with the helmet over there.
Pass is incomplete.
That was Latrell Sellers, I believe, that made the hard contact. And that's going to be a personal foul against the Jackets.
Personal foul against Jeff Davis.
Well, I'll move it down to the 35 and give the Rebels a first down.
Penalty moves the ball down.
That used to be a good hard football play.
Years ago it was.
But now you lead with your helmet. It's going to draw a flag. Under 5 to play. First and 10 Rebels at the Jacket 45. Davis looking to throw. Is going to go near side. Complete right at the first down marker.
88 with a catch.
Pass is complete.
That is Berrien Brown. Another first down for the Rebels. So they got it at the Jacket 25. Clock running with 4:45. They're trying to, not getting in a big hurry. Still have 3 timeouts showing on the scoreboard. Receiver split out to either side. Davis back to throw. Under pressure as he rolls out. And he's going to run out of bounds and lose some yardage on the play. Back to about the 28-yard line. Brings up
got a
second
flag
down.
down there at 10, Jim.
Wow. I thought they'd run out of flags by now. This means
Evidently, they keep picking them up, put them back in their pockets. That's what they need to do, just give them X number of flags to call per game.
There you go. After you run out, you have to quit.
Yes, it.
Well, they're talking it over right about the 25-yard line.
Will be defensive holding possibly.
And it is defensive holding. You called it, Chris.
Golly.
And I can tell, the Berrien's probably, you got the stats up, but I think they've been the beneficiary of a lot more penalties than Jeff Davis has.
Yes, they have, Jim. I've missed half the penalties because I've been up here perplexed at what they're calling. My goodness.
1st and 10 at the Jacket 15. Throwing complete near side and tackled about the 12-yard line. Both to the big tight end, Landon Tucker. Picked up a couple. Make it 2nd down and 8. Clock running with 3:55. Jacket defense trying to stand tall here. Now they're inside the 20 down to the 12. Davis fakes the handoff. He's going to try to run it. Cuts it inside, jukes around, puts it down. He's down inside the 10.
Down.
Close to a first down around the 5-yard line.
They're calling it first down.
And
so
it is a first and goal at the 5.
It's a gain of 8.
Clock stopped momentarily. Now running in. 3.5 to go. And they got it first and goal at the 8-yard line. Davis going to throw quick crossing pattern, incomplete. Latrell Sellers got his hand in there and knocked it away. Make it 2nd and goal. Jackets up by 22, but Berrien trying to get a score here, cut into it, and try to onside kick. We've seen crazier things happen. Now the clock stopped after the incomplete pass with 3:15. 2nd down and goal. Josiah going to run it. We're going to stack him up. He'll fall forward for a yard or so. Going to be 3rd and goal. About the 4-yard line.
No gain brings up 3rd down.
3 minutes to go, 180 seconds. And timeout on the field. Williams Brothers Trucking Company timeout. Let's take 30.
Dr. Kurt Monsiak and his staff at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic have proudly served this community as the original walk-in clinic for your sick visit needs and as volunteer sports medicine for all our Jeff Davis athletics since 2014. Whether at the clinic, on the sidelines, courtside, mat side, or on the diamond, Dr. Kirk is always ready to help. Give him a call at 912-375-4884 or pop in at 22 Cross Street in Hazelhurst behind Jeff Davis Hospital. God bless and go Jackets from the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
Back here at the Pinelands where the Jackets lead it 29-7 on the McCarty Auto Parts scoreboard, but the Rebels have it 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. Ball pretty much leaning towards the far hash. They get a flag before the snap. Now, offsides against the Jackets. They're going to be half the distance. They're going to move it to the 2. Wow. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 2, and We may set a record tonight, Chris, for the number of flags thrown on us.
Tell you, this one here, I mean, look, we're struggling here. We shoot ourselves in the foot.
3rd and goal from the 2. Davis is going to roll with it, looking into the end zone. Got it for a touchdown. Zachary Davis on the catch. And that makes it 29-13. EP American Footwear touchdown, Davis to Davis. And they're looking like they're going to go for 2 here. That would make it a 14-point difference. You're going to have to go for 2 sometime or another. They're going to have a chance to get back in it. 2:51 to play. They still have 2 timeouts left. If you're wondering how long we would have to, how many plays we would have to run to try to run out the clock if we get the kick. Going to run Davis on the keeper. He's in there. He loses the ball into the end zone, but picks it up as he steps through the back of the end zone. 2-point conversion. Makes it 29-15. Let's take a 30-second break. This is the Bank of Hazelhurst Football Network.
Need salvage parts for your new or late model car or truck? Then you should call McCarty Auto Parts, where parts arrive daily, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, at their location at 118 Autumn Hall Road in Hazelhurst. Check out their inventory online 24/7 at McCartyAuto.com. If they don't have the parts you need, they'll find it. Call McCarty Auto Parts in Hazelhurst for all your salvage part needs. 1-800-329-7258. Go Jackets!
Back here, waiting the EP American Footwear kickoff. The Mitch's Pharmacy kickoff. Jackets up by 14, Chris. Shocker here on the McCarty Auto Parts scoreboard update. Worth 27, Dodge 20 in the 4th quarter.
Worth? And then Worth come back last week now.
Worth come back and won big over Berrien, put 62 on the board. Expecting an onside kick attempt here. Vega stepping up with a short drop. We got some good hands, folks, up on the front line here.
They don't look very confident.
Takes a big hop, and we catch it and fall on it on the 49. And the clock didn't move.
We had a flag down here. I know you're shocked on this, but we had a flag.
Well, that one's on. That can only be offside against Berrien.
We hope.
I don't know what we could have done back here. Well, they're lined up at the 40, so they'll move it back to the 35 and kick it again. Nationals now lead the Braves 10-6 in the bottom of the 7th.
Back up that kickoff line 5 yards and try it again.
Imagine Braves are trying to rest up some folks for the playoffs. They get a bye in the first round. Again, takes the high hop, and we grab it and fall on it back at the 49-yard line of the Jacket. So that's where we'll start again, about where we were before. 2:51 remaining.
Jim, I tell you, I think what they called is whenever the kicker actually is offsides. He comes across the line and then kicks it.
And then kicked it from across the line, okay.
Because he did it there too, and this guy kind of looked at it, scratched his head, and just let it go this time.
So ball spotted at midfield. Jackets going to need at least 1 first down to run the clock. Berrien still has 2 timeouts left. And it's a 14-point game. Cook 40, Sumter 14 on the McCarty Auto Parts scoreboard. We'll split 2 out to the near side. And give it to Benjamin. He's trying to work his way forward, still fighting for yardage. Picks up about 4 before he's drugged down. Clock continues to run. We're going to mark him with a 3-yard gain at the 47. Be 3rd down and 7.
The ball down to the 47-yard line, brings up second.
Coach Shelton says you got to honor the 3-yard play. Well, we got 3 on first down there.
Jim, if Worthington can get him 7 more yards, we'd have 3 runners tonight over 100 yards. He's sitting at 93 on the night.
Beach jogs to the huddle with the play. Again, Saunders, Hankerson come to the near side. I'll give it to Benjamin again. He starts to the right, cuts it up. He's near the first down. He'll be short about a couple of yards. He's going to mark him at the 42.
Big spin move there.
Brings up 3rd and 2. Clock rolling under a minute 50 to go. Run clock run. Jackets trying to get their 3rd win of the season and even up their region mark at 1-1. And get a leg up on Berrien for a playoff spot.
We head to Dodge, though, next week. It is fall break, which is going to be another hurdle for this group here. We had homecoming this week to distract us. Next week we got fall break. It's a half a day on Thursday, and then they're out of school on Friday. I know Coach Hilton will bring them in and keep them on track.
Minute 15 to go as we snap the ball. Benjamin gets the call again. He's got the first down and runs into a pile of rebels at the 38-yard line. Well, that's going to move the sticks. Clock stopped with a 1:08 to move the chains. They'll get them set, and they'll wind the 40-second clock and the play clock and the game clock, and we'll get a chance to run some more.
So
Berrien still with 2 timeouts in their pocket. Under a minute. Reyes and Breedlove check in. Saunders and Hankerson come out.
Jackets wind the clock down here. This may be the last play, Jim.
10 on the play clock. 7, 6, 5. Get to the line. We're going to take a knee. As they're not.
Should be ball game there.
Electing to use their timeouts. Clock running, and that's going to be their ball game. Jeff Davis 29, Berrien 15, your final score. What a game by the Jackets to come out on top here. We'll count the last 10 seconds down, and then we're going to take a 2-minute timeout. Your final score, that's a final as it is right now. 29-15, 2-minute timeout. This is the Bank of Hazelhurst Football Network.
Make the switch to Mitch. Visit Designs and More by Brandy, located inside Mitch's Pharmacy. Brandy offers all occasion flowers, silk, and fresh. Shop Designs and More by Brandy for gift baskets for that special someone, shoes by Corky, and jacket t-shirts for the entire family. Located at 5 East Coffee Street in Hazelhurst, open 9 to 6 Monday through Friday and 9 to 12 on Saturday. Give them a call at 912-699-3784 and follow them on Facebook.
Silas Worth Monument Company offers factory direct orders from Memorial Designs to remember your loved ones. They can create one-of-a-kind computer designs or traditional monuments. You can choose your remembrance in beautiful granite, marble, bronze, or cremation monuments. Call Victor Worth and his staff today at 912-375-4587 or visit their location at 353 Alma Highway in Hazelhurst. Also visit them online at silasworthmonument.com. Your eyes are your window to the world around you, and good vision is important to everyone. At Southern Eye Care, you can count on their expertise in treating all types of vision problems to help you see your best. From glasses to contact lenses, from surgical vision correction to treatment of eye disease and injury, their team is here to help take care of your eyes. Your vision matters at Southern Eye Care in Hazelhurst. Call them for an appointment at 912-375-2516 or visit them online at southernEyeCarePC.com.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance.
They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets! Your final score, Jeff Davis 29, Berrien County 15, and wagon wheels playing here, and everything's good here in the Pinelands.
Great fall night here,
Yep.
Jim. Christmas air. You see the dew on the ground.
Yep.
And let me tell you about some stats tonight. We have a big deal here. Our defense held Berrien to 20 yards rushing total. Now, these are unofficial. This is based off me and my blindness up here, but we held them to 20 yards rushing. Passing-wise, 121, but remember, they did have that 74-yard one pass, the first play of the game for them. So the total for tonight on Berrien's side, 141 yards. Now, let's go over to Jeff Davis. 44 yards passing, which is about normal for us, but on the night, 407 yards on the ground rushing tonight. And that's a total of 451 yards. That is a phenomenal night for Jeff Davis. We had two guys over 100 yards. That would be Sellers and Beach.
Right.
Sellers with 115, Beach with 110. Then we had Benjamin with 68. We had Worthington with 93. And Mullis with 21 coming in. So huge night for the Yellow Jackets, the establishing line of scrimmage. The line of it that was negative is penalties killed us.
Yeah.
I mean, you take that 400 yards of rushing right there, and you should have more. You should have a lot more.
We'll be closing in on 5 without the penalties.
Yes, it. And
I want a big shout out. Anytime you get 400 yards rushing and you two guys over 100, it ain't just them by themselves. So big shout out to our offensive linemen, Mason White, Trey Carver, Trey Ray, Lewis Baker, and Cade Carver, who paved the way. And you had some other guys in there, Malachi Jones, Uriel Ortega, Chase Wilesy, and McDaniel, Case Galbraith, all on that offensive line. And, you know, Coach Helton's going to be smiling from ear to ear with a big offensive put out on the ground like that.
And, Jim, you also got to give a shout-out to our defense, maintaining Florida commit and Davis, who blistered us last year with a lot of things, and McQueen, who was averaging 4 yards a carry roughly coming into this game. We held them to 20 yards tonight on the ground. And Davis himself individually, we kept him to 3 yards. We kept McQueen to 16 yards.
He came in averaging almost 8 yards a carry, had 396 yards rushing in their first 3-4 games, and 8 touchdowns. So
big night here for the Yellow Jackets as we close out. But Jim, we travel to Dodge next week. You said that Worth's beating them right now. We got a hurdle we got to face in this fall break, and we got a half a day on Thursday, and then Friday is no school. But we both know Coach Helton have these guys rolling in here early in the morning.
That's right.
Put them in a routine. They'll do a little bit of stuff to get the sleepiness out of them, and they'll eat and they'll get ready to travel to Dodge. We hope we carry a big crowd. It is fall break. Why don't you come on up to Eastman, Georgia with us, and maybe after there go find you a family vacation, a little short family trip.
Not that far down the road, so no reason not to make the trip to Dodge. But if you can't make it, we will have it here right for you here on JDH TV, thanks to the Beasley Group, our live stream sponsor, and, of course, our network sponsor, the Bank of Hazlehurst. Also, Altamont Bank and Trust, CH Accredited Flooring, CNH Accredited Flooring, Cypress Hill Tent Shop, our other fine sponsors. That's going to do it here at the booth on a happy night in Yellow Jacket land. Jeff Davis, 29, Berrien County, 15. For Chris Davis here in the booth, for our fine production crew who are working out of the studio over at the high school tonight,